Hello, you guys. Y'all start coming into the room. Start giving y'all the opportunity to get the notifications and start coming on into the room. What's going on, y'all? Ooh, yes, indeed. I see street politics, new to you, clarinetta, pretty brown. Y'all, what's going on? I finished doing what I need to do, so I came on early. And y'all know what I had to eat today? I had salmon tacos and they were so freaking good. I fasted all day today and I just ate and now I feel good. So, let me see. Hold on, hon. Yeah, y'all hold on. Okay, you guys, I'm back. Um, let's see who is in here. Let me see. I see Clarinetta, Street Politics, New to You, Pretty Brown Eyes, Little Miss Muffin, Leo, Tierney, A Christian, Pretty Brown, Sherry, Diane, Athea, New to You, Hero Fix TV, Clarinetta, Roberta, think I've called everybody name. Leo, McNames. What's going on, y'all? What is going on? I know I came on a little earlier. I was actually supposed to come on at around this time, and then I had to change it. And then I had to change it, you guys. Hold on. Okay. But y'all make sure y'all hit the like button. I got two phones going at one time. They said, tell them damn cops you. I'm telling both my phones started going off at while I'm trying to handle some business on one, the other one went off. What's going on, y'all? But as I was saying, I had salmon tacos and they were so freaking good. Mom brought me hot guts sausage sandwich. Oh, hot guts. Oh wow, I've never heard of a hot guts. Anyways, you guys, I wanted to talk about Young Dolph's artists keeping their feet on some necks, constantly going up. And I've been sitting and I've been watching. They called sausage in Texas hot guts. Oh, okay. I didn't know that. I didn't know that. Oh wow. I I wanted to talk about Young Dolph's artists. Now I know some people are going to say, okay. I know some people are going to say that they don't believe that I mean, but Jizzle is not a pre-artist, and BEO Lil Kenny is not a pre-artist. But you know, I affiliate them with pre. Okay, I do believe that they will be pre-artists. I think those are the next two that Daddy O should sign. Okay, I think they should be directly a pre-artist. Okay, but I've been looking at, you know, the energy on their social medias and things of that nature when I've had the opportunity to look at their social medias, and just looking at Key Glock and them been going hard. Like they've been dropping music, they've been going hard. Um, they've been doing all that. Okay. Sometimes you got to say it. And I hey, it seems like, okay, with the stuff that I've been looking at on their social medias and the music that they've been putting out, and of course they've been going hard. It seems like they've been sticking together. I've been seeing them doing shows, they've been booked. Them boys been making a lot of money because they are truly independent. Okay. They are truly independent. It's easy for people to get on their platforms and say, I'm truly independent because I ain't got no distributor when you ain't got shit to distribute. Let's just be honest, okay? Folks to sit up and say, well, I'm truly independent because I ain't got nobody distributing my shit. Nigga, you ain't got nothing to distribute. So you might be when you ain't got a damn thing for nobody to distribute, okay? Because ain't nobody buying what you got. So, but Young Dolph's artist is really independent. Okay, that's the way that Young Dolph wanted it, and I'm glad that he pushed it. He kind of etched that into their brains for them to be independent and to carry on his legacy. Okay, and hey, Key Glock and them been doing a darn thing. I've been looking at how BEO Lil Kenny been hanging with them. CEO Jizzle, y'all know that I'm rooting for CEO Jizzle. I feel like I want to see CEO Jizzle do well because I feel like he's up next. He's one of those artists that's up next if he is nurtured. I'm talking about if his career is nurtured and guided in the right direction, right? We see Kenny Money. came from the back and went up to the front. And we have to give Key Glock his credit. Even though Jizzo and Kenny Money and all of them already was making money and things of that nature, when Key Glock took them on tour with him, hey, that helped them to pop their stuff even more. I'm looking to see more stuff from Snoop Bands and Paper Route Woo, because I'm gonna tell y'all something. I feel like Paper Route Woo and CEO Jizzle are the two really that could be up next. I like BEO Lil Kenny. BEO Kenny got a buzz. People are really, really taken to BEO Kenny. When it's your time, it's just your time. And I see how people are really taken to BEO Lil Kenny. And I would hope that BEO Lil Kenny is staying out of trouble, because I see his numbers on IG and he can't lose. He can't if he stay on the right track. BEO Kenny, mine is in the right frame of mind, because I be seeing BEO Lil Kenny on the treadmill. Okay, that's mind over matter. That means he's got a lot of discipline. And that's something you don't see with a lot of young dudes. Hey, like I said, Jizzle has a lot of talent. Um I haven't really been seeing Jizzle. Yeah, I love them all too. I haven't been seeing them on social media. But sometimes it's a good thing is to get away from social media, and and work on your craft and things of that nature. I do know that Jizzle is a young man, and y'all know his mama came on here one day, because I did a video on him saying that he was a star. He was up next, and she was like, "I birthed that star," and she sure did. He's definitely a star. And I would hope that Daddy on them sign him. I don't want to see people from out of town signing them, because I would like for them to stay, since they are affiliated with Young Dolph's brand. I would like for them to be signed to that brand. Okay. um, but I've been seeing them just pop their stuff. And it seems like now they're not whatever it was that they was feeling and they was kind of holding back on. You don't see them doing it at this point. They kind of letting all of their feelings out, good or bad. You're seeing them, they're starting to talk about and they always did represent Young Dolph, but you're starting to see them pay homage to him even more. Okay. Because I remember when Key Glock first went out on tour, right after Young Dolph was killed, whenever he always paid homage to Young Dolph, he would play his music. And whenever his music would come on, he would drop his head and close his eyes. Right. Hey, the pain never goes away, but you start to heal, you start to get better. Right. Um, Keek let them understand what happened to their boss was simply um just like all of the rest of the world do. It was simply unnecessary. What they did was simply unnecessary. Okay. And Cypress Gardens, aka Memphis. It was simply unnecessary. Okay. And so just seeing that his artists keeping their feet on people's necks, and I'm talking about in the right way. I'm talking about in putting the music out and making their money, not looking at somebody and saying, "Oh, that person think they great. I'm gonna pay somebody to put a bag on their head." That's that I never sensed that energy from them. I never sensed that type of energy from Young Dolph. Being a psychopathic, a jealous-hearted serial killer that dropped bags on top of people's heads and put that type of negativity into the atmosphere just because God blessed a person and made them great. I can't understand how people feel like that they supposed to stop the blessings of God. And because they can't stop God, who is the Almighty, from dropping blessings upon his people, okay, they go, well, then I'll just take the whole physical body up out of here. And that's the reason why God whooped their ass, cat ragging, and they're around here sick and old and got diabetes, glaucoma, all that shit, and gonna have it in jail. Okay. Oh, y'all don't, okay, stop me. Because y'all know I start to get angry, right? Y'all know I be getting mad, but I said I was gonna contain myself on this live. I said I was going to stop going off. Okay, because when I get to thinking about stuff, when I'm talking, I get to thinking about stuff. I get real mad. Okay. Rest in peace, Young Dolph says, what's poppin', Miss T? Long live Dolph and Glock not signing with no Rock Nation. That's a lie. He turned down 2 deals recently, not even 3 months ago. So now they D-Mon said, turn up Tamara. So now they're around here lying like he signing with now they're around here lying like he's signing with Rock Nation. See, anything that they can do, like these I'm gonna tell you something about the interns that Gotti and them got. When y'all get through, there's still a God, okay? There's still a God, and y'all need to stop. I know y'all want a job, hoping to get a job with the record industry and all of that. You hoping to have a lucrative career, but y'all need to put God first and stop doing all this devilish stuff. Y'all let them they use their interns to start putting out all of this bullshit, all this negativity into the atmosphere, okay? Take the advice from me, do it right, okay? But that's all that's going on. Then they pay vloggers to put out that shit. And I done told y'all what's going on. But Key Glock music has been hard. Like they've been putting out music. They just been doing the darn thing. And them boys been making money. Okay. They've been making money. You could tell that their energy has shifted. They've been really, really happy. And all of what they did. See, when they took Young Dolph out, they didn't just take Young Dolph out for the greatness that he had on his life. Okay. They took Young Dolph out because of the greatness that he was discovering on other people's lives. Okay. So they felt like they take Young Dolph out, that would end his dream. Everything that he had built would die with him, and the artists around him would starve. Okay. But when there is a God and he is the one that has put something into place, a fuck nigga can't stop. Woo! Oh Lord Jesus, can't stop nothing anyway, y'all. I'm kind of hyper because I've eaten my top. When I fasted all day, and then when I eat my food, I be hypered and happy. Okay. Jesus Christ. What the? Thank you and salute everybody. But Glock just turned down 10 and $20 million label deal for the whole crew. He said blood pressure 10. Y'all I have to contain myself. Y'all know I be getting mad. And I'm hyper today. Yeah, I'm crunk this evening, so y'all know I have to contain myself. I was so tired last night, it didn't make no sense. Right. Pre has a positive spirit. What they've been doing is they've been taking their aggression and putting it into the music. They not online like Jeffrey Dahmer looking at who's great, saying, oh, they think they great. They're gonna be the next thing to come up out of Memphis and be big and go past us. We gonna put a bag on their head. Okay. Oh, they remind us of somebody that we don't like. We're gonna put a bag on their head. They're not doing that. Okay. You could tell they have real human feelings. Okay. They're not animalistic like some of these people. Althea says it's like the recipe your grandma gave you. You can follow it to the T, but it never tastes as good as grandma. But they are doing just the following the recipe. Absolutely. That's what they're doing, following the recipe. Hey, and I'm rooting for all of them. And I think one of the reasons why I'm so passionate about them doing well is because I know that Young Dolph was taken out. So simply because they felt like, okay, they was jealous of his artist too, because he was setting his artist up just like he would set himself up. And so they was jealous of that. So they felt like that everything was stopped. They would starve, they wouldn't eat, they would not go forward. But That's how you know God has his hands on everything. The case, on Young Dolph's families, and on Young Dolph's family, and on everything that Young Dolph was building. God is going to see it through. The only thing those people did when they decided to take him out was they really stalled their own future. He said, since you hyper, make sure you can come on tonight. You be getting me through work. Y'all, I came on last night and I was just as happy when I was not tired when I came on last night. As soon as I got on, I started talking 20 minutes later. Uh asleep. A sleepy spirit fell over me. And I promise you, I was like, y'all, I can't keep my eyes open. Cause see, I think Cypress was up there. I think he was up there. I was like, dog, I could let Cypress do it. Cause when I used to get sleepy when Demon would come up on the panel, I would put it on mute, especially when I work a lot. And I take a nap. And Demon would carry the show for me. And then I take a little nap and wake on back up. But I couldn't keep. I said I can't do Cypress like that. I said, y'all, I just got to get out. I hated to be on like 30 minutes and get out. But I'm hyper today. I'm well rested, so I have to control myself because y'all know I throws temper tantrums when I start talking about this and get mad. Yeah, that sleepy spirit. I'm telling you. Hey, Cypress, girl. All of them ain't now. One, I look like Aquanisha, child. One side of my hair, one side out, the other side ain't out, child. I looks like Aquanisha, but I got to finish them up because I got to go back out on a mission on Friday. So I got I got time to get them out, but my arms be getting tired, child. Y'all know Aquanisha from over on Tyler Perry when Tyler Perry's play Mud Deer's family reunion when they was having a picnic out in the back of the house on the play. And she told Brown, tell Aquanisha to perm both sides of her head, child. I look like Aquanisha. Because y'all know when we take them braids out, I'm natural, okay? And my hair is thick, child. So one side got braids in it, the other side look like Aquanisha. He said, let's go then when we ready. They already know what's going on. Oh, and I forgot to put Shatana up there because Young Dolph had just signed an artist out of Chicago named Shatana, and I actually like Shatana's music. I wish that he would, put more music and stuff out. Um, but he's very talented. I like Shatana. Yes, it is. It's natural and thick. But y'all just looking at, I can't help but pay attention to the energy. Like Young Dolph's artist has been in their music talking more and more about how they feel. They've been talking more and more about how they feel and all of that. And Key Clock definitely has. And I kind of been paying attention to, because it seems like when Young Dolph's artists start to pop their stuff, okay, when they start to put out, what they already was putting out good music, when they start popping their stuff more, when they start doing their thing, and God starts blessing them, the devil, okay, the devil gets mad, okay, because I don't care how many tours a person got, how much money is they making, because it's all about the damn bottom line, damn the fame. How much is they coming out in the clear, okay? And I'm just talking about anybody. So it seems like to me, Young Dolph's artist is just doing good, but whenever they start doing real good and they popping their stuff and they happy, it's always a devil on the internet lurking, okay? And it's always an old nigga, an old rusty, crusty nigga in their 40s and damn 50s, an old crusty nigga and an old crusty, rusty crusty nigga that's in their late 30s sitting up hollering about they need to take care of their kids so I can help to set somebody up. Okay. It's a damn shame, but I'm so happy that the feds is outside. Okay. Because it's a damn shame when these old ass men, okay, around my age don't want these young dudes to be great. They start being great, start popping their stuff, okay? I'm gonna put a bag on that nigga head. You old motherfucker, you gonna take your old crust ass to jail, bitch, and you ain't getting out no more. That's how it's gonna go down. You gonna rot in jail, you bitch. It's a damn shame. Lord, forgive me. God, you forgive me because I had been in prayer. I fasted today, okay? But it's a damn shame when these kids can't be great without an old crusty nigga that's old enough to be their damn mom and daddy, okay? Wanting to put a damn bag on their head, okay? Whew. It makes me, I'm serious. Yeah, it triggers me, okay? It triggers me. And it's a damn shame because I couldn't be a woman that's dealing with a damn street dude, okay? And keep my mouth closed just because I want some money. I'll tell his old crust ass, you old motherfucker, sit your ass down to let these damn kids be great. Okay? You can't be with me if you think you can put bags on top of human beings' heads. Okay? Women have influence over their damn men. Those that ain't got a dick in the booty. Okay? Because a lot of them about to beat their damn women to death anyways, because they don't even want no coochie. Let's be real about it. She's scared. I can't understand how a woman's scared to say something to a man she lay next to every day. She's scared to tell the nigga he wrong and to cuss his ass out and try to help to put him back on the right track. Nigga, you wrong. Okay? You wrong. Sit your old ass down and try to get your damn life right, nigga. You half of 100. Okay? You half of a damn 100. You, motherfucker, you ain't going to jail for no niggas around here. You talking about you gonna die for somebody, nigga. If you don't die for your kids or your mama or me or any the people around you, your immediate situation, you talk about you gonna die for another nigga. Okay, you need to be side-eyeing it. Because more of these men screwing each other than you would know. Okay? But that's what's going on. They sitting up with they no good asses, a lot of them. Asses old head, you know they old, damn hair sitting halfway they damn head, trying to be young, talking about I die for my nigga because he got some money. Okay? All right. Wearing fake beards and shit. Okay, instead of just letting their face go bald head. Okay. So we're just saying, how can she get wet for that ninja? I'm gonna tell you something right now. I don't mean no harm. I don't see how now woman get wet for a nigga that can't provide and protect. Okay. And if you sitting up, you doing stupid stuff for another man, you ain't protecting. And you compromising your family. Okay. You can't provide and protect. You can't provide in jail. No, I can't wait on you. I can't get wet for you. You don't deserve no coochie. Okay. And here's the thing that's so sad about it. A lot of them don't even want it. Let's just be real. They don't deserve it and they don't want it because they sitting up ready to die for another man. Okay? They wouldn't even die for their dad. My dad is supposed to die for me. He done live his life. What you mean? That's your daddy. You'll die for your daddy. My daddy lived his life. I had wanted to live. Okay, you won't die for your daddy. He wasn't halfway there anyway for me. Okay. Next thing you know, I die for Gotti. A bunch of bitches. But they got kids at home. Okay? They got kids at home. Baby, I gotta go do time. Why you gotta go do time? I gotta go do time cause I gotta show my loyalty. Did you do what they say you did? I ain't do it. They gonna take care of you. Okay. All right. You going on to jail, nigga. But I'm going on with my life because you just chose. You just chose. You bitch nigga. You just chose another man over me. You bitch, I'm going on with my life. Okay? I ain't getting out to bring these kids to no motherfucking jail. You fuck nigga. That nigga you going to do the time for, that you want to show so much loyalty to, get him to bring his ass down there to look at you. Okay? That's who you want. Ain't no kids coming to no jail. I'm not traumatizing my damn kids. But instead, when I was working down there for the jail, okay, you had girls who was coming down there, they would leave the damn hospital. They boyfriends was doing all kinds of stupid shit. They would leave a hospital after they just had the baby and come to the jail visitation when I was working for the sheriff's office. Okay. They now you know when you just have a baby, you can easily have a setback. Your body still wide open. They down there with their damn 1 day old baby in their arm, almost hooked over. Okay. Titties dripping. Okay. Titties dripping. Ought to been at home. But they down there. He had wanted to see his baby. He had took that charge for his friend. Nigga, you knew you had a damn baby on the way when you decided you was gonna be loyal, more loyal to your friend than you was your woman and your damn baby. Okay? All them germs and stuff down there around 201 Popular. She her body wide open from just having a baby. She hooked over. Okay? There's an officer in here. Am I lying? I just saw him. Am I lying? No, I ain't lying. He know it. I'm telling the truth on these folks. Okay. I'm not waiting on no one that decides to go play in the streets. You do the listen. I think I would have, and see, I don't agree because see, I done dated street dudes. I don't agree with. Then got to go catch a ride. Yep. Am I lying on him? No, I ain't lying on him. He know I'm telling the truth on him. Okay. So then, okay. She said drippy udders. Yeah, they breasts and stuff. You know, when you just have a baby, it be full of milk. They coming all down there hooked over with a 1 day old baby, all them damn germs down there. And then her titties and shit dripping all through the damn shirt she got on. The milk. Okay. Ought to be at home resting. Because when I had my babies, my mama didn't let me go out for 2 weeks. Okay. I couldn't go out. I couldn't go out. Okay. But I'm gonna tell you something. When I've dated street dudes because I grew up in the hood. Okay, I grew up around for well until I was young, until I was about 12. But I always had family that lived in the hood and still do. Okay, out in the street. Okay, that I'm close to my family. Okay, and so it would be one thing, and I don't agree with people doing illegal stuff. Okay, I don't agree with a lot of the stuff the street dudes do. Okay, but let me just say this now. It would be one thing if a man was out there, he felt like he needed to do, not kill no motherfucking body, okay? Not set nobody up, because if you setting folks up, okay, so that somebody can knock them off, and bitch nigga, you the murderer too, you bitch. Don't get me, y'all don't get me started, okay? Because I really got some stuff on my mind that's really got me mad, okay? And I'm trying to control this aggression, okay? I am, but I'm already thinking about something else that somebody told me. I'm mad as a motherfucker too. Okay. And so but if they doing, they saying, well, look here, I think people respected the street dudes a little bit more, okay, when they was like, they went to jail, they was out there, I guess they called themselves swanging or whatever they called it back then. And the officers would ask them, well, why you out here hustling like that? He said, don't get mad, please. And so they would say, well, I got a family to feed. The officer said, well, why you don't get a job? Well, I got a history. It ain't easy for me to get no job. Okay. You had women that would stick by their men, because he done went to jail because he was out there, I guess, feeling like he was doing what was necessary at that time. And he was taking care of his family. I guess that's a little different. Okay. But when you hanging around a nigga, okay, and you feel like you see people clout chase now. I can't understand these old ass niggas in they 40s clout chasing, and they know better, okay. And they hanging around a man. I die for him because he helped me to feed my family. I jump in front of a bullet for him. Hell no, nigga. No, no, not you. Not you. Okay, not you. I don't have no respect for you. Okay. I don't have no respect for you. Cause see, a lot of these street dudes, I thought that the street dudes, but I get to thinking about my cousins. Like my cousins, them are a little older than me because they hardcore street dudes and they carry themselves differently than a lot of these fools. They don't argue and stuff with women. And when I say they hardcore, I'm talking about hard to the core. Okay. I remember one time I was talking to one of my cousins. I had wanted to. I was looking at, like, no, that's what it was. I was talking about the Lorenzen Rights case. And that was around the time that they was throwing Craig Pettis' name up. And but Lorenzen Rights' mama never thought, Craig Pettis was in jail anyways. But she never thought that Craig Pettis had anything to do with it. I was remember talking to my cousin, and he the real quiet one. He a hardcore street dude. And I brought up Craig Pettis, and I was saying, they said that he did this. They say he did this. He said no, he wasn't like that. I said, oh God, Lord have mercy. Ain't no okay. It made me look at him funny, okay, for him to think he was a cool guy at that time. Okay. That was before. I don't want to talk about it. E-Baby says these older guys are crash dummies too, Miss T. Yes, they are. And you know what? A bunch of damn fools, okay? That's what I can't understand, because you would think older men would you would think that older men would know better. They came from a different era. So they know better. And they're a bunch of damn fools. Just pathetic. And then these women ain't no better. They like this because the women let them do it. I never thought I would live to see the day where women got off of, they just want to, they the side chick. Well, we all go with him. We all gonna go with him. But he like me better than he like you. See, I didn't come from that. But then them bitches that, Lord forgive me for calling them that, they ain't come from that either. They know better. Okay, they supposed to know better because they came from the same damn era as me. But young Dolph's artists have been popping their stuff, okay? And I'm gonna tell you the thing that bothers me. And I got into talking about how these dudes be acting a fool because they get jealous of these young dudes, right? They get jealous of people like Key Glock and all of them instead of letting Key Glock them pop their stuff, okay? Instead of letting Key Glock and them pop their stuff. And hey, it's a lot of, especially if they're in their late 30s and 40s and 50s, they had they run. Okay, so Young Dolph taught them the independent route. That see, that's what they was mad about right there. Young Dolph taught them the independent route. Key Glock them pop their stuff with their money and things of that nature. Okay. And since those ninjas are satisfied with three hots and a cot, I'm telling you, a lot of them prefer to be in jail because they like to be down there with them, down there with them men. They can't. They don't know how to treat their woman right. Okay, but you know, I had long predicted. I prophesied. I ain't gonna say predicted. I ain't no psychic. I prophesied. Bunch of cuckabug kids. That's exactly what they is. A bunch of. They're a bunch of cuckabug heads. But I have to say though that you were one of the one. I'm gonna tell you something. I As long as I worked for the sheriff's office, I never saw you get, even when they would be out of line. We I never saw you. I like the way that you handled them. E baby says, damn, new to it's hot like that in New York City. It's laugh out loud. Me 80, but a nice breeze. No cap, Miss T. They love, yeah, they love jail. I'm telling you, they love jails because they like to be down there with the men. They like being down there with the men. That's what they like being. They like to spend more time with their boyfriends than they do their women. Their boyfriends be in jail. Okay, and it's I guess they feel like the life that they really want to live is more tolerated in jail. That they don't know how to tolerate it on people. Don't really, they feel like people want to accept it on the outside, so they like to go to jail. Okay, where everybody doing it, and it's, I guess they feel like it's more tolerated. Child, please. But anyways, all they got to do is live in their truth, child. Just go ahead and get you a main on the outside like you do on the inside of jail and be through with it. Stop beating that damn woman to death because you don't want her. Okay, because she ain't no man. You mad because she ain't a man. Okay. But Young Dolph's artists are consistently going up. Okay. They're consistently going up. I have to say, I'm very proud of them. Okay. Young Dolph saw something in Key Glock, and Key Glock been popping his stuff. And guess what he doing? Not only that, Key Glock don't mind sharing the spotlight with the dudes around him. He always sharing. When the other pre-artists have something out, he always sharing their stuff on his page. That's how you supposed to do it. Okay. It's not like he's selfish and he want to be the biggest star and all of that. Key Glock kind of got the same mentality, or it seems like the same energy that Young Dolph had. It's about the money. You don't see Key Glock trying to hang out with any of these industry people. And he don't need to, because the first thing they'll try to do is get him caught up and get him killed. Okay, because they jealous of him. Okay? They're jealous of him, number one, because He taught Dolph taught him the recipe. He still got Daddy O helping him and teaching him. He's got talent, and Key Glock and them are young. They're full of energy and they're nice looking kids. Okay, that's one of the reasons why. So don't they have public viewing video for the jails? I don't know what you talk about, Jay Puckett. Um, Joy Loves, I was in there one time. I said to myself, hell, no, never coming back in here. And I meant that. Was 1997 been straight since. Okay. I feel like that, these black men should be ashamed of themselves. A lot of them that's in the industry for carrying on the lynchings and the genocide, okay, that they've been doing in the black community. Okay, you have people like Young Dolph, okay, who learned the recipe, and the record industry was not happy with that, okay, because they feel like that all black people, oh Lord, help me control myself, are supposed to be slaves, okay? So the black people are the ones with the talent. Young Dolph had the right idea. I'm the one with the talent. Why should I be a slave? Okay? It's all about the money to me. I make the money, I make enough money whereas I can finance myself, okay? And I could keep the majority of my money, and then I'll just pay out to those that I need that has an expertise into promoting and things of that nature. That's the right idea. So because the record industry is a bunch of damn cuckabug heads that's got the damn talent, they feel like they need the record industry instead of coming together, because the black folks, especially in rap, got the damn talent, but the cuckabug heads that's in rap, okay, got a damn slave mentality. Don't get me started, okay? So they want fun of Young Dolph, who this nigger is, think he is to even though rap was created, the black community created it. Other people, other communities ain't mad. Other communities can rap if they want to, but they like to take advantage of the black artists who are the ones with the talent. Okay, so Young Dolph went about doing it another way, learn the recipe and all of that. And you got a bunch of fucking cuckabug heads, napping neck, pissy ass cuckabug heads that get jealous of him and help to commit genocide in a community and work with other races to commit genocide and take out black men that dare to be great. Okay. And now they got the nerve to be sitting up on and screaming on their platform. They just want to see a black man down. They want to see the black man in jail. You damn right. They need to be in jail. Okay? That's what they need to be. Because black people, these black ass men that I'm talking about, especially these older ones in the industry, they're supposed to have more pride. Okay? Any other community ain't supposed to be able to come to them and get them to go take out a Young Dolph or encourage them to take out a Young Dolph and I help your career. Okay? No. You know what? They're not going to do that with white people. They ain't. If they do knock off somebody in another community, they're going to get a cuckabug head to do it. Okay? If they get a cuckabug head to do it, it's because they're going to knock him off the next week. Okay? They're going to knock him off the next week. We killed him because we can't let him live after taking out somebody in our community. We had to take old Abdul out. Okay, we had to take him out because he wasn't doing business right. But we got the nigger to take him out, but we had to go on and take the nigger out because we don't want him living knowing that even though we paid him to do it, that he took out one of our own because he's a cuckabug head. Okay. And that's what's going on. It said Adolf turned down 22 million. Tam, did you get that 22? Yeah, I heard him say he turned down the 22 million. Okay. Whew. I'm getting ready to drop the link. My throat hurting. Because I came in hyper. I was mad. Okay. Thought about Tamara while kicking cuckabugs at the popular. Y'all make sure y'all get them likes up. Yeah, I'm well rested today. Okay. I had my salmon taco. I'm hyper. Okay. Country music ain't doing that. Pop music ain't doing. No, they don't even the same execs that work with the country stars and the pop stars and all of that. They work with the rap industry. Shit. They don't promote that in no other community. Okay, they work with the Tejano music, which is the Mexican music. They don't promote that. They want the cuckabug heads. They feel like they supposed to get rich off of black people by putting high insurance policies on them and then promoting beefs and getting other black people to go and kill them. And then the black man dead, and then the other black man got to go to jail. And somebody from another community got his $20 million insurance policy. That's how they put their kids and stuff through school. That's the reason why I ain't got no mercy on these niggas that's getting ready to go to jail. They need to go. They too damn stupid. Okay. Just got off. What it do, Miss T? Hey, Duke man. That's right, and they win. So these folks sits up and they take out folks. They take out young Dolph, and they didn't know it was gonna be. They didn't know they was gonna get the kickback that they getting for taking out young Dolph. They didn't. They thought they was gonna be able to kill him and it was gonna go away. But God had other plans. See, it ain't got nothing to do with the vloggers, okay? I don't try to take credit for nothing. It ain't got a damn thing to do with me. Because if I get on here and say something, it is because somebody has told me from the inside, okay? That means they already know, okay? But they thought they would be able to kill him and just get away with it. And life would go on and they would be able to laugh and sniggle and brag, and did, okay? And did do it. But God had other plans. How many people know that God get back ain't nothing nice? I'd rather for a human to get me back. Because I done had my ass toe up cat raggedy by God for doing stuff I know I shouldn't have done. Okay? It's been some things that I knew that I should not have done. And when I was doing it, I knew I shouldn't have been doing it. And God told my ass up cat ragged. My ass done been whooped so bad. I done been through some stuff that I didn't even have to go through, to the fact that now when, hey, I don't, if it ain't, I say, God, if it ain't for me, I don't want it. Because I done got too old to be going through a whole lot of stuff. Lord, I don't want to go through that, because I done had I done had my ass toe up cat raggedy. Okay, I'm talking about by God, not by no damn human. Okay, because I know how to fight. Okay, I grew up fighting. Okay, there are some sniggling men. Yeah, there's some damn bunch of damn sissies. Okay,
Hey,
hey yo.
hey, Miss Tam, I'm at work, y'all. I just had to I always be wanting to come in, y'all. I just wanted to come in and let y'all know I'm a real person.
Okay, I'm glad you did.
Hey, what I mean? I'm at work, though. I'm driving, so I'm gonna go ahead and drop down, and if I get the chance when I get off, I'll come back up and bust it up with y'all.
Okay, are you from around the Tennessee area?
Now, I'm from DC area, DMV.
Oh, you know what, you sure are, because they said area. It's a certain way they say their A's. You sure right? Because Miss
Yeah,
Kitty kind of talk like you.
Right. Yeah, she not too. She like 45 minutes from where I'm from. Like I'm
Oh,
closer to DC than she is.
oh,
Yeah,
okay. Well, I'm
yeah. But I'm
glad
at
you
work.
popped up.
I don't want to show y'all too, but I'm at work though. But I chime back in later on, y'all. I'm gonna continue listening and comment in the chat.
Okay, hon. Thank you.
All right, gang. All right.
Uh, say yes, DMV in here. Yeah, that's right. Yep, he said, get that money, bruh. I thought I saw Cypress in here earlier. He must have left. But y'all, it's a shame. Okay, Miss Tamara, are we really in agreement that the white elites of the music industry had Dolph murdered? You know, I'll go as far as saying I don't think they mind him being murdered because what young Dolph posed was a threat to them making a continuing to make a damn fool out of a bunch of damn cuckabug heads. Okay, young Dolph was a trailblazer. He was very smart, and he was unapologetic. Okay, so he learned the recipe. He was gonna do it his way. He was doing it his way. I wouldn't say that they had him killed. I'll just say they didn't mind him being killed. A lot of them, but them damn jealous ass cuckabug heads that didn't want to see him be great were the ones that did it. I'm not gonna take that from them. Them niggas did that. They did it. They did it, and they wrong. Okay, they was wrong for doing it. Hold on, y'all. I'll be back. Okay, y'all. I'm back. Okay, y'all, I'm back. Okay, I see I got some people in the back.
What going
Hey,
on?
Cypress,
What's going on?
what's up? Cypress turned that camera on today.
What going on? What going on with y'all today, man?
Nothing much. What's up, Dominic? Dominic, Dominic. I think he having issues with his situation.
Yeah.
Cypress, with that white wall behind you, look like you in jail.
No. Not with not with the shit I told. Nah, I ain't in jail. I'm just at the house chilling.
So what you think about this situation?
About what?
I said Young Dolph's artists got their feet on some folks' necks. Have you been listening to their music?
No, I ain't listening to that music.
Why not?
I mean, salute to him for doing that. That just ain't my thing.
I thought you said you like Kenny Money.
I mean, yeah, he alright, but like, I mean, I listen to a little bit of his music, but like the rest of them, I ain't really rocking with him. I ain't got no problem with him. It's just,
Mm-hmm.
um, you
What's the
know,
weather like down there?
hot as hell.
they
I'm
said
sick of.
they said Cypress done got cleaner than the board of hell.
Oh, what's going on with y'all out there, man?
They say you look like you in the interrogation room.
Oh,
Since you
hell
love
no.
CMG so much, had them folks called you in
Uh-uh.
to see what you know?
Now, I know how to get out of the way.
Because you know they'll come and get you wherever you at.
I
They
already know it.
coming.
I know it. That's why I stay out the way.
One of my friends said his friend did something in Texas. Shoot. They said them Texas police working with them Memphis police so quick and kind of got his ass.
Hey, the folks said I thought Cypher was a big jerk.
You know what? That's who you is looking like, Big Juke. I was trying to figure it out. It's y'all cousins. Y'all cousins, ain't it?
No. No. What's up with y'all out there, man?
You ain't gonna got a long lost brother, is you? Because they say you got a brother that does gospel.
No. He don't really, you know what? He don't really fuck with a lot of his brothers and sisters on his dad's side. He don't really fuck with nobody but my best friend, the one I grew up with, or his older sister, because my best friend and his older sister got the same mama. Well, Gotti fuck with them. Juke,
Robin older than Gotti?
no, Gotti older than Robin.
Oh, okay, that's what I thought.
Robin is the baby on his mama's side, but on his dad's side, there's a lot of them. There's a lot of them.
Oh, okay. Cypress, one of them officers in here said you look like you ready to snitch.
No. No.
Let's see. The real Latif says, damn, my boy look like a Juke little brother. Well, he be going hard for God in them. I was trying to figure it out.
Hero TV, what's up? Nudie, you said no, we're no damn bra. Hey y'all, stop cutting it out. Let's see if you can
Oh,
get
young Dolph little dudes been popping their stuff. I told y'all I want them to. I want for Daddy-O. I wonder do Daddy-O be looking at social media, because I said I wanted to interview him. He ain't never did no interviews before. I think it'd be good if he came and did an interview with me.
I mean, I truly believe they all do interviews. I think if they say they don't, I mean, not interviews. I think they all look at YouTube and stuff now. I mean, because the way the business is now. Like, I think if they all said that they didn't look at the internet, I think they lying if they say that. Like, Gotti finally started admitting that he look at the internet like.
You think got to be over here on my channel?
Of course. if not, it be some affiliates in the cut. I can almost guarantee you that.
Hey, Dominic.
Hey, how's it going? Can y'all hear me?
Yeah,
What's
we
going
can hear
on?
you now.
Yeah, this is storming here in Detroit again, unfortunately. Bipolar
Oh,
weather. Yeah.
I know Cypress. Them hope they get some of that rain. Cypress, y'all done had any rain?
No, I'm praying for some rain.
All the plants gonna die if they don't get no rain.
My cousin said, my cousin said they think it's supposed to be some hurricanes coming for their way.
Oh yeah. Oh, yeah. You know, Florida and Louisiana and places
Yeah,
like that, they get the
no,
hurricanes. This is hurricane season all the way to what, September?
no December.
Oh my God. Oh,
Yeah, this December.
Yeah, the hurricane season don't end till December. That's every year, and I didn't learn that till when I was living out in Florida. That's when I learned like how long hurricane season lasts and all that.
what
But
part of Florida did you live in?
I stayed in the Panhandle right there toward Panama City, like 2 hours away from Tallahassee.
Okay.
Okay, how far is that from Miami?
Like 8 hours,
Hours.
8 9 hours.
So that's northern Florida.
Yeah, that's in the
So it
Panhandle.
got cold because
Yeah,
Jacksonville they say gets cold.
yeah.
Yeah,
Everything around everything around the Panhandle and like the little section in Alabama is right there on the border. It get cold.
Oh, so that's around Pensacola.
Yeah, yeah,
Okay, yeah. Because when we went down to Orange, Alabama, Pensacola was 20 minutes away.
yeah.
right. And that's like around the border of the Everything around the border of the Panhandle get cold, but it's like going up toward the northern side.
Yeah.
And
I
it's
used to
around.
live
They
in
had
Lady
some good
Vista.
food down there. I loved it. I want to go back to Orange, Alabama, but I want to go there. I want to go down there and go fishing. I can't get nobody to go fishing with me down there.
Oh, I love to fish. I go fishing.
Cause they probably,
Yeah, I love fishing. Cypress, you look like Chuck, man. You look like Chuck. You look clean though, man.
You ain't one of Gotti brothers that he don't mess with, is the Cypress.
no,
Okay, y'all ain't got the same daddy.
no.
Oh man. Oh man.
She said it's gonna get down to 59 in Kentucky, so they already started getting that fall weather.
Yeah. Kentucky. Whew.
That's
Yeah,
the
they did
north.
that.
It's cold.
Yeah, they did below zero. And ain't people like, you don't come visit me here? No.
Yeah, I grew up cleaning it and cooking. We had to clean the fish. I know how to clean. I know how to gut them. You take the knife and slit it right in the middle of their stomach and clean the guts out of them.
Right.
You have to clean them out good so when you fry them, it don't be no guts in them. And I'm gonna tell y'all something. I used to look at this, and I still look at it. It comes on YouTube now. It's old, the reruns. This show called Iron Chef with the Japanese and the Chinese. It was a Asian show,
Mm-hmm.
and child, they eats everything. I don't mean no harm. They do. They consider fish guts a delicacy. They call it innards, and they gut the fish out and fry the innards. Ooh, Jesus Christ.
That sounds like chitlins to me. Ugh.
Mhm.
Good.
I can't do it. I
Duke
can't
Man
do it.
says they first cousin Juke is his mom's sister. So your mama and Juke, them mama's mom sisters.
No. My
They said
mama.
Cypress the star of the show today.
Well, thank y'all.
That man came on clean. He was like, "Yeah, I'll reintroduce myself."
Oh, they said Cypress, can you ask
Hey, Miss
Gotti
T, I'm
brother, the
sorry. What
one you
happened, man?
friends with, to come on the panel with you?
If I talk to him, I will. If I talk to him, I will. I haven't talked to him probably like a week or two.
But I definitely want to interview Daddy. That's who I want to interview,
Uh,
Daddy. I think it would be good. You know, everybody knows he's the CEO and they know what he looked like. You know, I think it'd be good. I could interview him satellite, like what we're doing now. I said that since last year. I would love to interview him.
That's like me. That's like interviewing the president. It's gonna be hard.
Mhm.
That dude did not
That's
talk.
one man right there that truly don't be in the spotlight. Period.
Yeah, and that's the man they should fear too.
Yeah, the one that you
Leo,
don't see is the one you should fear. I'm telling you.
Leo, shout out to Leo.
Hey, Pee Wee Divine.
Mr. Mayor, I'm sorry what happened in Memphis last night. I heard about that
About
downtown
all of the
accident.
shootings, like downtown Memphis.
Yeah, was it 13 people hurt or something?
About
Eight?
8, I believe. Was it 8
Eight?
Cypress?
That's what I was hearing. Like 8 people got shot. I
I
I
would
would.
love to interview CEO Jizzle. Anybody know CEO Jizzle? Mama came on here one night. I didn't even know she looked at the show. She popped up on here.
Joe did.
Yeah, she was
Perfect.
like, I
I
birthed that star. I was
I
like,
th-
okay.
I th- I think she gonna get him. I think she gonna get him on your platform because I think she like it over here.
I hope so. I would love to interview CEO Jizzle. He up next. He definitely up next. If he come over here, if I interview him via satellite, I will put it on here. It'll be on here, and then I put it on my TV show too. I put it
Uh,
on my TV show. My TV show comes on around the Memphis area, Arkansas, Mississippi, and Alabama. I got an audience already. My TV show has a audience.
You got a
yeah.
TV show?
Yeah, it has a certain audience though, because on weekends I do gospel. And when I first started doing it, and the reason I didn't do it is because I was working for the Memphis Police Department, and I almost did a show interviewing rappers. And but I did not do it because I was like, that was a lot of those rappers I couldn't have. It was just a lot of stuff I couldn't take a chance on them doing. I guess I could have edited it out, but I didn't want to put myself in a position when they was throwing up gang signs, and I still can't let that happen either because I do have sponsors for my TV show. Like I have people from within the city of Memphis, and I got some sponsors now from the city of the city that I live in Mississippi. To sponsor my show that helps to keep my show on. So definitely no gang signs or anything like that. But I would do it. It's just that I don't know the temperature of a lot of those rappers because I would be wanting to do it as a positive thing, not to promote no beefs or anything like that, but to promote positivity because it's a lot of people look at my show. I'm talking about like a lot of people that I do business with from and have for a very long time from around the city. I don't really like to tell them a whole lot about my vlog because I act a damn fool on my vlog. There's a
yeah.
lot of things I can't say on my TV show. As far as cussing and stuff, we don't do that on there.
Right.
I'm freer on here, okay? But I got sponsors on TV. Okay, but even with the sponsors, what I do is I promote their businesses and things of that nature. They can't buy me out. Okay, I don't get that deep into it with them. Whereas I'll give you a certain amount of money. If you say this about that person, I'll give you $25,000 if you get on your show. Hell no, I don't. We don't do it like that. Cause see, my dad was the one that started off funding my show, and my dad made me make him a promise. He told me he was buying me a media so that I could always put the truth out, and so I've never been able to be bought out. Like that. I tells the truth. Okay.
Yep. Somebody got to. We appreciate you.
How you doing?
But yeah, Daddy-O, I want to interview CEO Jizzle. I would like to interview Jizzle. I think Kenny Money, I could probably interview him. He's probably accessible. But I just feel like CEO Jizzle is one of those little kids that's up next that really needs a push, and I wish Daddy-O would push him.
Yeah. Yeah, Daddy-O, that's a hard one. That man don't like interviews.
Now you can tell he a real street dude. I got cousins like him that they don't have social medias. They don't let their girlfriends or wives take pictures of them and put them on social media. And when they want to see something on social media, they have their wives to log into their accounts
Hey,
and they'll look at it.
drop
Yeah,
the drop the link for Miss Gina if you want to join the live. Drop the link for her.
Oh, okay.
yeah, Daddy O definitely a real street dude and a
But what you
hustler.
think about how hard Key Glock and them been going?
There you go,
Juliet?
Gina. There you go.
Uh,
The link.
very hard. I mean, they on
Mm-hmm.
billboards, that no hook. Key Glock's doing good. I mean, they been showing they butts.
Yes, they have.
Look at these
They've been letting
publishing
folks
checks,
know how
y'all.
they feel too, ain't it?
Yeah, that's why when I said that, they borrow money, we print money. I got that from Kenny Money.
He said they borrow money, we print money.
He's like,
I'm
hey,
gonna
y'all
have
can
to.
be on
I'm
the
gonna have
billboards all
to.
y'all want, but we own our stuff, you know. But that's the difference, you could
Now
be on
watch
CMG and sell 1,000,000 copies, and you can be on Pre and sell 100,000 copies, but you'll make more money because you own your stuff.
I
the,
dropped the link. I don't know
the,
where to find the link is in the chat. I just
the link
dropped
in
it.
the chat. The link in the chat, man. What they say? Nah, I don't know how to swim. I almost drowned last time I did that.
Dang.
I really was just plank out on out on Panama City Beach playing and almost died, like for real.
With swimming?
Y'all all playing, I was playing around.
Mm. Yeah, my
Oh
daddy taught me
wow.
how to swim. He was in the Navy. Make sure all his kids can swim.
Hey, Alabama hitter. They said, who you threatened to get Big Juke on the show? That's Cypress.
Alabama hero, what's up,
New
man?
Fizzle dropped this month. Being famous. New Kenny on the way. New Dolph. New Shy. New everything on the way. I can't wait. Hey, Miss Gina.
Hey, Miss Pam, did I do it right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
you right.
you up
Yeah,
here.
you right.
Oh, okay. How do I not show my face? Because I'm looking like Aunt Esther.
Well, you in the dark. We can't see you.
Hit,
Oh,
hit,
okay,
the,
that's good.
hit the camera
But we can
button.
see you now.
Tell
When
Oh,
them,
you
tell
okay.
said
them,
when
tell them
you
the
going
camera.
light, we can see you.
Oh, okay. Hey, everybody.
Hey, how you
Hey,
Hey,
doing?
how you doing?
I'm fine. I wanted to I had screenshot some baby. I'm on the come back later. I'm on the internet. I'm on YouTube. I had screenshot something I saw earlier. Can y'all still hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah, we can hear you.
Mhm.
Oh, okay, let me go to it on Facebook. And I'm on the phone, baby. I'm gonna see y'all in one more minute. That's my grandkids. They just coming home from school.
Oh, okay.
Okay, it was something from Top Generals. It was funny to me. I don't know what y'all topic is because I was on the phone with my sister and I saw it and I was like, oh, let me try to join. But if y'all not talking about this, but I wanted to read this to y'all. It says, rapper and music executive Yo Gotti says that he almost lost 15 homes due to foreclosure because he didn't know he had to pay taxes on real estate that he paid cash for. What?
He
Is
got
he
yeah,
kind of
old.
slow?
yeah, y'all believe that?
That's what it's saying.
Oh
Okay.
man,
Well, let me ask you this. Do you believe that?
dang.
I,
She
They
I,
kicked her out.
dropped down.
I guess they knocked her, they clipped her wing,
They
come
got
back.
mad at her and knocked her down.
Oh
See,
Lord
see
mercy.
what happened when you say the wrong stuff, and then you ain't Cypress TV.
It wasn't the wrong stuff. She said the right stuff.
He wasn't Cypress.
You ain't let that lady
Old as
finish.
that
Look.
ass is, and he's supposed to be a businessman. He say he got him a team around him. He don't know he's supposed to pay taxes. Hey, Sosa Uptown.
Lord have mercy. Somebody said, "You bit
Real
dummy."
deal Lee, what's up, love?
His first deal was for $30K. We all
Oh,
know he's stupid.
Lord have mercy.
Well, in the interview, he did say he signed for anything to get out the hood, so I could believe it, I guess.
hey, Sosa Uptown, what's going on, love?
They said want to be a boss but doesn't know that. I know that's right. You got 15 homes. You don't know you're supposed to pay taxes?
Man, that can't be true.
And
If
he said
that's
he
true,
got a team around him.
that's crazy.
Rest in peace, Young Dog said that boy got all that head for nothing.
Well, plus that Bobby, Player Co ain't taking up for them. He just speaking the truth of what he knows. He ain't taking up for them.
Don't judge me. Oh man.
They said that head got all space in it. Air. It's air.
What they called? What was that cartoon with Jimmy Neutron? That's what I used to call Gotti.
Who is Kato 2 times signed with? Gucci Mane?
I don't know. I think
Y'all
so.
who Kato 2 times signed to?
Mm-hmm. I never heard of him. Kato 2 times.
Probably should have been a CMG artist though.
Who Kato 2 times?
I think he should have been.
Who Kato?
Yeah.
Why Kato should have been a CMG artist? Why you say that?
I think he would have. I think he would have. I think he would have did good.
No, they said Kato was gonna sign with Dolph before he died.
Oh well.
He would. He should. I think he should have still signed the pre.
Yeah.
Who is it? Who
Yeah,
they
he would
say he
own the
signed?
stuff.
Gucci. Okay.
It might be Gucci. I don't know. Gristle.
They said he got tired of hearing how many properties Dolph got, and just wanted to let everyone know he got property too. Oh, okay. That's what he trying to do, slick flex, and let folks know he got 15 properties. Well, that's what he should have said instead of making himself look like a damn fool by saying he didn't know he had to pay taxes.
Hey, he probably is. I ain't no telling. He probably. But I don't think he's the guy that's supposed to pay taxes, man.
Try to do the Donald Trump, huh?
Yeah, he want folks to know he got 15 homes. And that's probably still a lie.
Yeah.
That man crazy.
Yeah.
They said heard about the rapper from Atlanta, Dope Boy Ra, who went to Chicago and been missing since last Thursday. What they say he went to Chicago for?
They found him dead, ain't they? Then he died.
Oh my God, they found him dead?
I think. Well, they was on Jordan Tower. Somebody else reported that. I don't know if it's true. TB21 was popping him. We're gonna have fun today, y'all.
He been signing deals for 30 years. He better have more than that. That's just how I feel.
I ain't taking up for nobody. I mean, you supposed to feel the way you feel. Yeah. Come on, Russell Holloway. You know I'm still gambling, man. You know I'm still sports betting. I ain't no stop. That what took me so long to get here. I was doing that then. I would have been in here.
I said now he doing interviews saying he got properties. Saying that he got properties and how he independent. Man, I swear God, I want to be dog so bad.
Oh my.
My internet.
Yeah, I was going to say, I think it's something going on with your internet because it's static and pretty bad. But I forgot to say it's storming there. Can you hear us? Dominic. 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 I know he said storming pretty bad there. People go out and come back in because we can't hear him. I don't think he can hear us either. Yeah, I did a review on that on the Breakfast Club interview. I tell you, it's just sad.
No, we can't hear you now. What up? What poppin'? Throw some questions in the chat, y'all.
Got the reel that's going around on social media of Gotti with camouflage car calling out, talking about where they at. I guess he's talking about Dolph. Gotti doing that? He's sick for real.
What do you do?
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, we can hear you now.
Okay, yeah, it's storming
They
bad
got,
out here.
they said got
They
it
say
on
it's storming in Augusta too.
Uh-oh. Man.
Augusta, Georgia.
That's what real deal. Lee just said it's storming bad in Augusta.
I was supposed to go to Savannah Friday.
How far is Savannah from Augusta?
That's a good question. Maybe 4 hours? No, they can't.
Y'all hit the like button.
Yeah, hit the like button. It's free.
They saying 2 hours. Right. I can't let the word act like that. I hear a lot. It's a lot of talent come out of Memphis, ain't it, Cypress?
Yep. Yep. TB21.
Who you think is up next?
For what?
And as one of the Memphis rappers, who you think up next? That's got star quality.
Oh, I don't know. I don't know. I ain't been listening to none of them little ladies.
Who do you listen to?
I listen to Bad, Gotti, Finesse.
How come
People
Bag
like that.
album ain't been doing good?
Why
It
you say
sucked.
that? Why you say that album ain't doing good for?
Cause they say
It's,
everybody say it ain't doing good.
it's
Well,
doing horrible. It ain't doing good at all.
he, he probably knew it wasn't gonna do good. That's why he went on larger than life tour and it's selling out. Well, certain places, not everywhere.
Is he selling out in every state?
No, not every state. We ain't even gonna lie like that.
No, okay. Has he sold out at the FedEx Forum?
He ain't made it to the FedEx Forum yet. And
Yeah,
that
but
probably
the tickets ought to be on sale.
not yet. I know that the tickets gonna go on sale for him coming to the Toyota Center down here,
He
but
said Zoe Trapalot and Yodi Ruthless is next. Are those Key Glocks artists?
oh my god.
Oh, they hard.
Yeah, with these
I've
damn
heard them. They hard for real.
yeah, with these damn paper round pom poms. Come on, y'all.
Mhm.
Y'all gotta stop all this foolishness.
And you got your CMG pom pom.
Yeah. Oh, player coach said a ticket 350.
Who tickets 350? That's higher than Beyonce.
Oh yeah. Well, it's gonna be some fools that gonna pay it.
You believe? Okay.
Man, those
They
some
might get
dummies. They ain't
it.
fool.
They'll give them away.
Man, that's financial suicide. Buy those tickets for him. It's ridiculous.
I don't know, bro. I can get them for way cheaper than that. If I really want to go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cypress, you ought to be able to get in for free.
I go to the birthday band like free.
They
But,
let you in the birthday bash for free.
mm-hmm.
Who be letting you in?
Hold on, man. I go there with my people go.
Gotti.
You know, I'm like,
What
well, I'm like,
Cypress
my
is they
people.
gonna let you? Is they gonna let you in from now on? Because I mean, you don't be a cheerleader all the time.
Now, like, Gotti ain't finna throw no more bashes in Memphis. I don't believe, to be honest.
Why you say that?
Come on, man. You know why I say that, but I don't think he's gonna throw no more bashes in Memphis for a while. I don't see it.
Hmm. Moneybag been really quiet lately.
But that's because he on the larger than life tour. He making the money right now.
Hmm.
He coming to Memphis September 30th. I don't know how that's gonna do. It might sell out.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Gotti better get all he can while he can.
Mm. They said Cypress, your bash days are over.
Hell, the bash is probably over.
Everybody's saying CEO Lil Kenny is BEO Lil Kenny. They loving his music. Also,
Who?
BEO Lil Kenny.
Yeah, yeah. Be look at y'all, with these trees. You
Mm-hmm.
know,
CEO Lil Jizzle is hard.
and that because these trees. So get what? They gonna sell. Like if you got a reputation of where like you're gonna be alright regardless. You're gonna be straight.
They say CMG stand for Cypress Media Group.
Yeah,
Oh man.
wow.
Lord have mercy.
They said Bag had a wall. He probably gonna get cleared up. No, Cypress don't do jail visits regularly. Since we talking, who was YTV Pat originally with before he got stole? I don't know. I ain't never heard of him up until now. I don't really follow. I don't really follow none of this new generation stuff. I'm not. I'm not too much into this.
Be
You
a
be
lot
li-
of
you
Dallas
said you
people
be
in here.
listening to Lil Migos.
Oh,
You?
I ain't said no shit like that. Um,
Oh man.
Hey man, look, shout out to Lil Migos, but I can't get jiggy with that shit. I'm not.
Oh man. It be a lot of Dallas people in here.
Huh? You say a
So it
lot
be
of
a lot
people
of
don't do
Dallas
what?
people in here. A lot of Dallas people in here.
A lot of Dallas people in here.
Yeah, like recently, like it be Dallas people in here a lot.
What in the chat?
Yeah, in the chat.
Oh man, people from everywhere be in the chat. But they wanna hear they
Yeah,
wanna
I
hear
know.
the real.
Yeah, I know.
So a lot of people come
I just
over
be
here.
thinking about one.
A
I be
lot of
thinking
people
about one dude though when I think of Dallas.
who that?
So
Most
Grissom home
I
away
ain't gonna
from
bring him up in
Dallas.
the chat.
yeah,
Grissom
yeah,
home away from Dallas.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah. I've been
I just
knowing
say,
Griffin Holloway for a minute though. I've been rocking with Griffin Holloway for a minute.
yeah. No,
Yeah,
ain't nothing wrong with it. I was
but
just saying
Young
this.
Dolph's
This is get a lot
artists
of people
keeping
together.
their foot. They Young Dolph's are keep like them. I mean, they've been keeping their feet on their neck,
Mm-hmm.
and they've been doing it the right way because they've been keeping their feet on their neck in the music.
Boy,
Yep.
that's what they supposed to do, right?
Hmm. That's the right way.
Well, they doing what they supposed to do. Ain't nothing wrong with
Mm-hmm. So Dallas, Memphis, Chicago, and the Lou are like family.
Tex, yeah. I was Tex, yeah. You pretty much right.
That's kind of like Detroit and San Francisco in the Bay Area. We kind of like family.
Hey, the Alabama hitter, what's going on?
What's going on, Missy? How you doing?
I'm doing good.
Yeah, man. I had to get tapped back in, man. I had broke away for a minute, man.
What's going
But
on,
I
man?
hear you.
Yeah,
What's
not
going
much,
on?
man. Not much at all. We had some family issues. My son, he, um, man, listen. A lot of these kids experience some stuff that they never experienced before. I'm just gonna say it like that. My son, he's 12 years old. He play football, so he went down during practice, and we ended up having to rush him to the hospital, and he
I'm
ended up
sorry.
he had to have a procedure to. They say he had his heart rhythm was off, and it was causing his blood not to drain
Oh man,
to the bottom of his heart correctly, and he
wow.
was at a sudden death risk. So
Oh my.
I'll
yeah,
pray for you, man.
They fixed it.
yeah,
They got that under control.
they fixed it on last Thursday. Surely
Oh
did.
God.
Yes, indeed. Yeah, God is definitely in the healing business, and He definitely able. We, we sit on this thing and we talk a lot of trash, but man, God is able, He's working wonders, man, every day.
Absolutely. All day, every day.
No doubt about it. That's how we know. That's how we know. Cypress family coming in.
When Cypress turned that camera on, he gave it away. We know he related to him now.
No doubt about it.
He that long lost brother.
Hey, he was the one holding that phone when Big Jook was riding through the city talking about some. I know y'all boys need some money. I know y'all broke out here. Cypher holding the phone, man. Yeah, salute the Cypher, bro. Bro,
Salute.
you one of the coolest on here, bro. And I appreciate your commentary. You and Miss T and Player Co, man. Y'all do a great service for the YouTube street.
For
Thanks.
sure.
Yeah, man. Y'all
I
take the
try to keep it fun. I definitely do. I always try to keep even when I be mad and going crazy, I still try to bring it on back. There ain't
absolutely,
no darkness.
I need to.
absolutely. So like, what Player Co say? It's a whole lot of cap on the app. So
That's
Yes,
what he
sir.
say. It's a whole lot of
mm,
cat. He ain't lying either.
that's
Yeah,
real.
yeah,
So
that's
when we
real.
come in here, it's more so of a family atmosphere. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so I appreciate that. But yeah, we was talking about artists that's next to blow, man. I mean, you can in Memphis, you can really take your pick, and I don't even know them like that, but I know CEO Jizzle, BEO Lil Kenny, um, Eddie Valero. These are some of the cats that I listen to, and
Yeah.
really, they could be mainstream right now. You know what I'm saying?
And I'm hoping that Daddy will sign just because they from out of the city of Memphis and they are already affiliated with Pre. I
Right?
hope that he would sign BEO Lil Kenny and CEO Jizzle and nurture them.
Yeah, I
Talking
would.
about their careers in the right direction.
Right, right. Cause they ready. I mean,
Hmm.
you just see how B.O. Lil Kenny move, and he got Duke with him everywhere he go, and it's just like him getting out and the product that they putting out right now, it's almost like a celebration. Everything is the music hard, but you could tell they having fun doing it. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And they strictly on some music. You know what I'm saying? They ain't on no other stuff.
Right.
Yeah,
They about
CEO
their business.
exactly.
Bizzle got some kind of discipline because you see him on the treadmill. He be exercising consistently.
Yeah, that's how them cats be when they come up out the system. 'Cause they do that while they in there. When they come out, they stay true to it. Some of them do, you know. And that's
Mm-hmm.
dope. Yeah, I hope nothing but the best for them because they the underdogs. And when it comes to the big dogs in Memphis, just from me looking from being on the outside looking in, boy, they hoping these boys fall on their face. Moneybag and all them cats, yeah, they hoping these boys fall on their face because they know if these boys get on a level that they on, yeah, it's gonna be some real rap beat. And really, that's the whole thing with that was the whole thing with Gotti and Dolph for real. You know,
Mm-hmm.
Gotti always felt like he was better than Dolph because he got a head start, and he saying tried to pull him under his wing. But fam, when greatness sprouts, it ain't nothing you could do to stop that. And I just feel like he felt disrespected just because he tried to extend a hand, and Dolph didn't want it. That was the first slap in the face, and then the other stuff came along the way. But man, you gotta turn that loose and do your thing. If it wasn't for that beef with Dolph, man, he gotta be a dope artist. It'd be to me. When I say he not a dope artist, I just don't feel him. I know a lot of folks big fans of Gotti. I just can't feel him. I seen him on the Breakfast Club. He was sitting up there looking like Barry Gordy with all that tar in his head. You know what I'm saying? All that face thing in his beard, trying to use words that he know he don't use on the regular.
Mm-hmm. But he
Well,
looked like he was scared that they was going. Even though I'm sure they had gotten it straight. He looked like he was halfway scared they was going to trick him up in some because it's several different ways to ask a question that you
When I
want
when I tell you that they was tiptoeing around Dolph the whole interview,
to. Mm-hmm.
because they
and
were not that.
yeah, they was told beforehand, hey, listen, don't ask me about nobody that they can't speak for themselves. I'm gonna just say it like that. Yeah.
Right.
hmm So,
Well, you can tell they wanted to. Charlemagne more than likely wanted to.
oh, they got close. They got close, and they asked questions that they felt would lead him into saying something to that
But he
effect.
wouldn't fight. He wouldn't
Yeah,
fight.
yeah, that's for real.
Envy
Well,
don't
he
like
just show how paranoid he is. He's scared to go in his own damn house.
him.
Exactly. That's cap. That's so much cap. You live in a neighborhood with three gates, and you still circle the neighborhood with all the. Come on, fam. You ain't doing that for real.
Thank you, Hero Fix TV, for the cash out.
Cause
Yeah,
you cause you giving cause you giving people something to go off of to get you because you put it out there.
Right.
You don't
Absolutely
do
right.
that.
Absolutely right. Only people you need to be circling your house, trying to see if they in there is the federal government, my friend. Yeah.
yeah. Dolph even said it, begging me to
Well,
sign with you, but I had too much paper.
hmm
like Envy, you can see Envy don't like him because Envy dog guy through. You see it in Envy face.
Yeah, they know what's up, Cypress.
They're like, man, why they got this nigga up here? But
All right.
Charlamagne, like, he wanted to get to the dog situation so bad. But God,
It was so obvious, bro, because the man had been on Breakfast Club 10 or 12 times in every interview. They
they
talk
act
about Dolph.
right.
Mm-hmm.
And on
But
this one,
Maybe they felt like they would have had a Birdman moment. It would only last 12 seconds. Finish or you done.
they know that.
but Birdman wasn't gonna take it too far with them, man, because the industry was gonna light Birdman ass up. because Puffy really don't like Birdman, and Puffy run them everything up the Breakfast Club.
Oh yeah, no doubt about
I
it.
don't think Birdman, he ain't gonna mess up his bag, his business.
No,
So
no,
he ain't gonna do that.
that's the reason why it didn't go left. He just like he want after that he was like I want to reach out and talk there, but Charlamagne was like, nah, I don't want to rap. But they know Puffy got strings he'll pull like Birdman ass up.
Oh yeah, no doubt about it. But yeah, he squirmed through that interview. It was it was something to see. I was sitting while I was watching. I'm like, dang, who done put on? And, I know this sounds shallow, but him and Black Youngster done put on a couple pounds. Them jokers look like they've been feasting.
Yeah, I wonder why Black Youngster go away and then he come back. Why y'all think that happens? He put out an album. He only be on social media for 2 days, and then he go away.
Yeah, yeah. You remember how Bin Laden used to come out and do a video and go back in the hole?
Do it just to
Mhm.
let him know I ain't hiding. I've been busy.
Hmm.
He ain't been busy.
Nah, yeah, that dude ain't been doing nothing.
I'm gonna
It's
stay
sad.
out the way. I ain't got nothing to do with none of this, y'all.
Facts.
I'll be at home.
R.I.P.Y.D. R.I.P.Y.D. said, and guess who got him that situation? Y'all already know who. Ooh.
Got who in the situation? Who you talking about? I mean, Gotti.
I think so, man. But yeah, with Black Youngster, man, it's just like, bro, it's a spirit on Black Youngster. And it come out in his music, and it come out. Them videos be so dark. Them videos be so dark. Can y'all hear me clearly?
Yeah,
Yeah.
we can hear you.
Okay, I heard a little crackling, but yeah, his videos be like super dark, man. And it's like it wasn't always like that. It kind of started. I guess it's a subconscious thing. When he came out with this, I'm assuming video.
Uh-huh.
That's when it started. You know,
Get real.
Mm-hmm.
him wallowing around on the ground at the end of the video, and
But then Gotti throw a shot too. Said in one of his songs recently, saying, "I heard you was flipping around like you had seizures or something, right?" Didn't he
oh
say
wow, you know what? I gotta go back and listen.
I think that was in the Point of View song, if I'm not mistaken.
that's the one
Hmm.
he just put out, right?
Right on the
Yep.
on
Yeah,
the
something. He made references. Heard he was flipping around like he had seizures or something.
That's crazy.
Come
That's
on,
a
man.
that's a that's a that's a sick individual.
Yep,
See,
absolutely.
this is where you mess up at, right? You've been quiet this long, and now you feel so protected that you want to come out talking, and they only gonna decipher that and use that against you if you go like you've been quiet, stay quiet, my nigga, because it ain't gonna end good for you.
Absolutely. And I mean, so much of this stuff just it reciprocates itself. When when Vaughn and them dudes off O Block, when they did what they did to Duck, man, they gloated and they gloated and they threw all kind of subs out there. Y'all realize Vaughn ain't lived 4 months after that happened, and he
He died.
paid all that money.
He died 2 months and a day later.
Yes, he didn't live no time and put all that
And I
money
think
on.
all that had to do with jealousy also. They was jealous that Duck had just got that deal and had just got a bag. He was gonna go up. Because
Yep,
he was the more talented, he was the more versatile rapper. He was more talented.
absolutely.
Yeah, he
Duck
switched his styles up.
and Vaughn was dope. Don't get it twisted. Vaughn was
Yeah,
dope,
Vaughn
but
was dope. Vaughn was hard. I ain't never liked Drake's music or what's his name, Dirt.
yep, Dirk. I never did either. You know,
No,
I like
really,
Vaughn's music.
I always say that Dirk took Von Rhyme book when he passed, cause Dirk was around here singing before Vaughn came along. If anybody remembers, yeah, them songs was garbage. But until
How
he got a
Dirk go
co-sign
up
from
so
Drake,
fast?
he got
How
a
did?
co-sign from Drake.
Oh, okay.
Laugh Now Cry Later, and that put Dirk over the top.
He was
Yeah,
making songs like My Beyonce before all that, and all of a sudden this gangster music.
yeah, yeah. Dirk was hard too. Play a Code, man. If you pop up, man. Code. I want to talk about. I don't want to switch the topic, but I do want to talk about this. It's just when you look at the two situations, you could see who had more. When I say this, Duck had a boatload of respect, and they couldn't take it. He dropped that song. Y'all know the song. I think it was called Dead Bitch's, and they just couldn't take it. The whole situation parallel Dolph situation. It's crazy.
Coach had dropped the link, y'all.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
that boy Vaughn lost his mind, and to come to find out that they was partners at one time. It's
Yeah.
crazy.
Jealous one still envy.
Yeah, that's it. No, you from the north. No, you from the east coast. That's that Jose, that old school Jose, Fat Joe.
Now I'm from Detroit, Midwest.
Okay, that's what's up.
I'm originally from Brazil, but I was raised in Detroit. Moved up
That's
to
what's up,
America
bro.
around 8 years old.
With it, though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, what up,
But
though?
yeah, it's crazy, man. And to see both of these things play out like they playing out, they got everybody in that Vaughn situation, but the big dog. And I want them to see. I want to see them get everybody in the dog situation too. Um,
You don't have to go next.
it's playing out slow, but as long as they do what they got to do, I got faith that they're gonna get everybody they're supposed to get for real. So when did they push Jamarcus trial date back? See, Miss T might have walked off for a second. Cypress, you know when they pushed Jamarcus trial date too?
No, I think he probably finna do some more snitching. Oh no, man.
Mm-hmm.
Might be next year. You might not see him till next year
Yeah,
when the trial start,
I
if
think
it is a
I think
trial.
I think they trying to wait and see what straight dropping Canadians gonna do.
right.
I think it's like a bluff game because they really want straight drop the cop out because he pretty much done. Because your brother put you on the scene, my nigga. Described everything from your drawers, my nigga. You done.
Yeah, it's over with. It's over with. And like I
I
said,
think Cornelius is the snitch first.
Okay, y'all, I'm back. I'm sorry.
nah, you good?
Canadians really played this stuff because he was the first nigga locked up. He should have been snitching. He was telling y'all let go there and get the best deal it is to get.
That's real. Miss T, they said drop the link for player code.
Okay.
Okay, there you
She
go.
did. Yes, she did.
I don't think Jamarcus gonna do a day. I really don't. I think he gave them everything they need, and like you said, it might be a waiting game. They're gonna wait to see if them boys if straight drop flee out or whatever. So we're gonna see. We're gonna see. But
I think they're gonna wait till next year and when the trial start, if it is a trial. That's probably next time you see him.
it would just be retarded to have a trial though, bro.
Yeah, I
Right.
know, but you know how crazy people is. You got
Yeah,
that messed up lawyer.
Because you're gonna get the life on the murder, which is done. Then you're
exactly,
gonna get wrapped up in the RICO at the end, which make sure you're gonna be in the body bag. You ain't never seeing daylight again.
exactly.
That lawyer gonna make sure of it. That's for sure. Keep that dude.
It ain't nothing, and then it ain't no telling what they done extracted from these two cell phones. You
Right.
know,
Like, why you
you got his phone, then you got
So much. Thank you for your time. Thank you so much. Okay, you too. And I'll give you a call if when that happens. All right. Bye bye. All right, y'all. I'm back. I'm sorry about that.
What up, player Cole?
What it do? What pop?
What up, bro? What's going on?
I can't call it slow motion, man.
Yeah, man.
On the grind out here, you hear me?
What's up?
Feel that.
No plan.
Get into it. Yeah, man. It's we be talking about this whole dog situation, man. And talking a little bit about the Vaughn situation, how I kind of mirror each other. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, this shit crazy there.
Yeah, for real. But yeah, I hope they bring everybody in that need to come in. 300,000 or 200,000 pages of information. Yeah, that.
It's about double that now.
Yeah.
A lot of
Yeah.
testimony statements, boy.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what.
Video. And that's what people don't know. Video.
Yeah, from
Video.
the testimonies to the video to the extra bodies that they probably got in this indictment that they gonna pop out with when niggas go to trial. Like, it's a lot they sitting on.
Yeah, that's crazy.
It was witnesses that saw the whole thing that was clearly upset. That stood there and saw the whole damn thing.
Exactly.
Well, obviously they knew what was finna go down, or they wouldn't have been there.
Well, it's a washer right there. That's always loaded. That's the hood. It's always loaded. You got stores, you got Church's Chicken, you got a hotel.
Family Dollar.
You got the Family Dollar. You got people that stand out all the time. People sitting in their cars, ducking, looking. I mean, people saw what happened.
Man, that's crazy. Dixie Queen, folk in the Dixie Queen. They seen everything. Ain't said nothing. They gonna pop out though.
You know, it's 1,000 cone be up there, man. You know, one thing about it, somebody always out and always watching.
And they knew exactly who it was because they knew the cars, Because them folks frequented that area because that's the area that they hung in.
Exactly. I tell y'all one thing. If they show this on Law and Crime, yeah, I might have to take some vacation time off. Cause I'm telling you, I gotta watch all of this.
Hey man, I think that they gonna make a documentary or something out of this shit.
Now they need to do a movie about it though, a real deal junk though.
Yeah, for real. Get that man.
But the estate will have to agree to it too.
Mm-hmm.
Give Criminal Main a real budget and let him do a whole movie on it.
Actually, Dolph'S actually wanted to do a movie about himself.
Yeah.
He had a lot of stuff. He had a book deal, had a lot of stuff he wanted to do.
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
Yeah. Sad, man.
Children book, all kind of stuff, man. Like he really wanted to retire. Man.
What's up, Steven? What's up?
Hey, not much. Just hold on. I'm gonna be on mute. I'm still here, but I'm listening to something. Hold on.
Yes, sorry.
Yeah, I hate it because I feel like it would have been a whole lot more. It would have been a lot more opportunity for the young cats in Memphis. You know what I'm saying? When you look at the two labels, CMG, they signing dudes from Memphis, from what I can see.
Yeah, but they got their affiliates signing dudes from Memphis. That's
right.
Now it seems like they're promoting that YT fat guy, whatever his name, from out of Arkansas. Now, Gotti seems to be promoting him more.
Yeah, he up next. That's what they running with.
But him and Bad probably split the contract with him, but they always find ways to.
You ain't lying about that. I can tell how that conversation was going on about that.
Yeah, they probably split the contract. How they split the contract with everything. They got to end up on the high end of everything, and everybody else in the red.
But you know, he didn't really get signed for that much. Like he told, if you go back and listen to his interview, he told people he got signed for one thing, and on another little interview he did, He told what he really got signed for. He had fucking around and let it out the bag when he was like, bag wired the money to my account and shit.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh,
Can
that's
y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me?
Now, what was Player Code?
Yeah.
Now, what was Gotti saying in one of those songs when he said, I heard he was having a seizure or something?
Oh yeah, that was
Shaking like Harlem Shake having a seizure. So I ain't gotta go back to the song.
that was in the point of view joint, I think.
In front of what?
I think that was in the point of the song point of view on
Point of
there.
view. Yeah, because I ain't listened to this joint a couple of days, so I kind of forget that joint.
Yeah, it was on the point of view joint.
Yeah, I'm about to go listen to that whole thing again.
No,
I didn't give it a fair shake. I ain't gonna even lie.
don't listen to it.
What's up, Steven?
What
Oh
up?
no, yeah, hit it. No, I don't listen to it. None, Miss T. Just I just woke up not too long ago. I was trying to catch you, but I'll be tired, man.
Well, better late than never, brother.
Well, I did watch a video I think it was 2 days ago, and I watched it like 3 times. I'm pretty sure. Well, Cypress, you can probably speak to this more than anybody. But the contracts that CMG signs their artists to, somebody did a whole video about how bad they are and about how he'll sign an artist, and the only way they can really recoup the money that they've given to Gotti is by creating their own labels and doing their artists the same way that Gotti's doing them, like Moneybag. They talked about Big 30. They talked about J9. Like J9, I saw where he threw his whole advance out in the crowd. Like youngster convinced him to throw $50,000 in the crowd full of strangers, and he was happy about it. And little did he know that was his advance money. But they just talked about how all the artists, like none of the artists are getting done right. And so I look at this topic about how pre-artists, and I looked at Rest in Peace Young Dolph, who said that Universal's trying to sign pretty much the whole dang label, and how they're holding steady because they don't need they really don't need anybody. Now, eventually they might have to sign, but if they don't, they're still going to be great. So I'm trying to figure out why every label wants the whole paper route imprint, like all of them. You get what I'm saying? That's just weird to me.
No, it ain't, because they want to control them.
All right.
That's why. And they want to take their control away from them. That's why.
Yeah.
And they smart by not signing because that's somebody who pitching that shit to Universal to try to get them to sign them so they can control them.
Same way they did to Brian and Slim down in New Orleans.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Well, Cash Money was a distribution deal, wasn't it? It was they just had to partner with them. Paper Route already has Empire as a distribution. You're not going to offer more money than Paper Route, but you're just going to split it more. They will offer more money, but it'll be split more ways. So Paper Route likely shouldn't do that. Like they're offering Key Glock a lot of money, so he's already a mega. Despite what you say, Cypress, Key Glock is a mega star. He just is. They want him to. They want to push him into being whatever because they like his image, but Key Glock don't need that. Snoop, Woo, Fizzle, they don't need any of it. They don't need Universal.
Well, Key Glock probably don't need Universal. I don't know them other guys, so I ain't gonna speak on them like that.
You know Kenny Money. You know Kenny Money. Stop it.
Yeah, Well, I wasn't talking about Kenny Money. I'm talking about like the other two dudes. You just not like I don't know them.
You know who Fizzle is. You know who Woo is. You know who Moochie Grape is. You know who Snoop is.
I wasn't talking about Fizzle, but I didn't know who Woo and Snoop were. I don't know them.
Man, you know who Snoop and Woo are, man. Stop. And Snoop even said that he and Dolph were about to have a really good tape. Like Dolph was about to retire. That's really what gets me. He was about to retire, but still do music to push his artists. And you kill it. Like maybe they were not afraid of what he was, but what Paper Route was going to become. That's the only thing I can think of because he was about to retire. He was no longer going to do songs about y'all. It's just, I guess they got to the point where they were just like, no, he got to go. But you see how that's going.
Yeah, it's gonna go bad, man. Because like, I feel like, Gotti, if you was quiet this long, bro, you should just stay quiet.
Yeah.
Don't go throwing subliminals, man.
Well, Rest in Peace Young Dolph said they haven't signed a waiver for Empire. I don't. Well, recipes on dog. What's the distribution deal amount then? How many years is it? Because nobody knows. I'm interested to know that question or that answer.
Zipri ain't going. Dolph already taught them. Rest in peace. Young Dolph said that somebody had put out on the internet that Key Glock was trying to sign with what's his name, Jay-Z. But even I don't believe that.
No. I saw that too.
That'd be a bad move for Key Glock. Jay-Z ain't gonna do nothing with Chef him.
Glock said it himself. He would want to pick Jay-Z brain, but that's about it. He want to work with him on no music type time.
Yeah.
You know. Yeah, folks is you know how this internet is. But I will say this: that Chromosomes. Oh, I love that song. That Chromosome so hard.
Key Glock song, I like that. Yeah, I like it too.
Who song is that?
Man, you know whose song that is.
Chromosomes. It's the one with the Al Green sample.
I don't know nothing about that.
Yeah, you do.
We gotta lace you up. We gotta lace you up, Cypher.
Hey, Hitter, I like Let's Go, man. I be bumping that all the time. I love that joint, man. I love it.
I gotta look up some new music to find out what it is.
No, you don't. But you know all the Gotti songs, though. You know all that new crap. But you don't know Key Glock. Yeah, you do.
Yeah, he be listening to that AOGG too. You know he do.
I don't like Kenny Money voice. I don't know.
I like Kenny Money.
His voice. I'm trying. I'm trying. I just ain't feeling him like that. I don't know why. I think it's his style of rap more than anything.
I like Kenny Money. I really didn't care for Big Moochie. I don't know why. I just didn't like Big Moochie.
Listen to In Dolph We Trust, and have you ever heard that song?
I don't think so.
Man, listen to that. That Big Moochie went off on that one. He went off on that one. I like that song.
I'm gonna try to listen to it, but if I can't, I have to blame you.
You just don't listen to all that young rap, Cypher. That's what it is.
Yeah, Cypher listen to Kid and Play.
You don't just listen to all that young rap.
You listen to Salt and Pepper.
Cypher, don't tell me you still around here listening to Gangsta Black.
Cypress, I think he said he liked to listen more so to. He just named the bag and all of them.
Oh, cool. Oh, yeah. Cypress, you're supposed to be younger than me, so you can't say I listen to older stuff too. But I bet you listen to Big Boogie.
No,
I
don't listen to Boogie.
Who you like, Cypress?
I'm mostly like some Gotti, some Bags, some Tradition.
Oh man, all right, Cypress, we get it. CMG, we get it.
That's it.
I listen to some Cameron or so.
Cameron.
Cameron still put music out?
No, he do. Him and Mace got a show, a podcast called "It Is What It Is." That's all they doing.
It's hard to watch. I ain't gonna lie.
Oh yeah, because Cameron. Yeah, you're right. But,
I say Glock said 100 on the table. That ain't shit. I need. What you say? 100 on the table. That ain't shit. I need who Billy just talked to. This new shit hard.
Yeah, for real.
They all going hard. I love him. I love Kenny Money. I want to see Jizzle. I just think CEO Jizzle is up next. And BEO Lil Kenny has grown on me. I see he has a drive.
No doubt. Yeah.
Well, that's because he's street, so he gonna be all right because his reputation is gonna make sure he okay.
Well, they all street in their own right. They're really all in the street.
And I seen that they didn't change that YWM. They got another meaning to it. So they know what they're doing. They focus strictly on the music.
Well, B.O. Lil Kenny new song, he kind of scared me a little because he's saying some stuff that I'm like, okay,
yeah,
he talking about money bag. You can tell he's talking about money bag. Right. So I'm like, man, I ain't gonna go listen to the song. It's called Fab Five. Go listen to it. I'm like, money bag, but man, shoot,
why is there beef between BEO Lil Kenny and Moneybag?
Because Bag Because when Bad went did that song with Fast Cash, it's called Subliminal, right? One of them supposed to been the reason of the young mom. Remember, young mom was killed, and they felt disrespected by it. That's why they was like, it ain't no coming back from it. Like they had got back cool before Bag did that song, and then B.O. went to jail.
Yeah.
Then when Bag
Well,
went did
hopefully BEO, yeah, because BEO just got out. He got a promising career. I hope he don't go down that path. It ain't even worth it. It's not worth it.
hey man, them folks said they live forever, so hey,
Yeah, no, him and Super Duke, they want money back out the way for real, for real. They don't even hide it. They want him
and,
gone.
and when he went did that song with the Fast Cash dude, they felt disrespectful, like they smoke forever behind that. Like wasn't no coming back from it because like they was the one roll for him when Rollo went hard on him. He was scared. I'm gonna keep it real, y'all. Got in them that speak on that. They ain't getting none of that being the bag was out there on the limb to them folks went out there and told Rollo, man, y'all ain't finna, man, y'all gotta stand down. And Rollo stood down. Them folks wasn't playing, and then he go do that. They were like, it's forever smoke behind that.
Now, Player Cole, I did watch a video on Big 30 about he basically waiting on Pooh. I don't know when Pooh Shiesty getting out, but it sounds like he's no longer bread game, whether they say it or not. He probably is an affiliation, but it doesn't sound like he's bread or loaf boys, whatever they call it, anymore.
Yeah.
But I mean, I don't know. You just from what I know, he was never down with that Dolph situation. He went along to get along, but he was never really down with it. He was cool with Dolph.
Well, basically, he played both sides, and that's the reason why they ain't really rocking with his fat ass. and now, but see, I'm gonna tell you what they because he's still under contract with Bread Game and
Still on the contract bag, still getting money off of him right now.
Yeah. But see, what they gonna do is they gonna reassign his contract to head in Zebo, and he gonna be under the new imprint of Connect Music Group. So they setting it up to be that way.
Yep. I don't know what artist I was looking at today. I think it was yesterday, but like I just be looking at everything. So like I was looking at the music, the record label, and that's the first thing I noticed was the Connect Music Group. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, with Boosie. Yeah, I don't think that label's gonna be around too much longer. If they can connect any of that to Gotti, I think they all got. That was probably the worst time to bring out a label. I personally believe that because the feds are gonna get in there. Speaking of that, T, let me ask you what you think. I mean, this is a little off topic, but it's kind of on topic. What do you think about Fannie? I think it's Fannie Wilson, the DA in Atlanta. She's pretty much taking down all them gangs / labels in Atlanta. And I think something is connected to Memphis.
Well, I'm glad she's taking down all the gangs. That I am glad about. I don't really like I don't really like what's going on with Trump, but I'm glad she's taking down all the gangs. Those that are out there committing heinous crimes.
And she said it best. She said, "Stop putting your crimes in your lyrics. I won't bother you, but as long as you keep putting your crimes in your lyrics, I'm gonna come after you." And I'm like, it's not hard. She pretty much gave a warning, but they keep doing it.
Yeah, she had been said that.
Because they feel like they got money, they can buy their way and everything is acceptable because they can buy their way out of stuff. Yeah, on a state level, you probably can. Feds ain't going for it, bro.
I agree with you, Ramona. Big Moochie Grape is a hard rapper. I like Big
Oh
Moochie Grape.
my
I don't know
God.
how long Big Moochie Grape got, but a Big Moochie Grape is hard to me. I like that song.
He got a couple, maybe not even a couple months. He should have about a few weeks left.
I be trying to grow on.
Hope he get out of here because where's he in jail at down in Texas?
I think so. I might be wrong. I think so.
Yeah,
I think he's a hard rapper too.
He is dope. And the rest of Peach Young Dolph said the only reason Glock and the basically the label hadn't signed is because that's what people want so they can say they got Dolph out the way to sign a major deal. So yeah, the optics would look bad.
Yeah, they lining it up. They lining it up to make it look good.
Man, no, they're not. Son.
Yeah, it's like selling the family business. That'd be disgraceful.
And Daddy O still has control, so Daddy O ain't gonna do that. I mean, he's not going.
He
No,
said
man.
Moochie for sure. All right. If you ask me, JL saved him. He looked way healthier and he in his best mind. That's good. Because when they out there drinking that lean and stuff, that's not healthy.
Dominic, I agree 100%. I do. But see, but Glock's still on that lean though. I think he's still trying to cope. They are. But Grove Hero said like, I mean, he don't do it. Them cats need to stop. I don't know how. That's why they coping, but smoking and drinking that's not a good coping mechanism. You got to find something. Maybe they already lost in the music. Get more lost. Like Snoop, I don't think he does that. He already like 130 pounds anyway. But they need like Glock might need to get off it for real because you can tell it's taking a toll on him because he's already broken. You can just tell.
Yeah, I wish all these little dudes would get off that lean. Look at how they did. Soldier Boy is a prime example. They
Oh
shouldn't even
man.
look at how bad it they did Soldier Boy.
And money bag. They got money bag walking around looking like Roseanne Barr.
Yeah.
Hey,
But Moneybag be getting on the internet looking like he working out all the time. I'm like, brother, I work out a lot. I work out 6 days a week. The stuff he does in the gym, it ain't no possible way you can do that. I don't care what kind of clip you put up. You ain't front row lifting 50-pound barbells, man. Bodybuilders don't even do that. I just be laughing. Like, come on, man. Like, come on, dog. You ain't fooling nobody. And you stand his diet. Look how chubby he is. You ain't working out like that.
They said Soldier on that powder.
Yeah. Cool.
He might be.
You can tell.
Yeah, he been going crazy since 2014. He used to be okay kind of, but now he just be going in these little rants. He just be yelling all the time. I'm like, dude,
He's been
chill
quiet
out.
lately, ain't he? Have you been on social media?
Not lately. Not
Soldier Boy.
No, he hadn't been on because after he would declare bankrupt, he ain't been on.
Oh, he bankrupt?
Yeah, he filed for bankrupt because he was in court and he tried to the judge asked him something. He was like basically like the judge brought up the fact that he recorded himself buying a brand new luxury vehicle, and he was like, "Well, okay, if you bankrupt, how you got this?" So he ain't been on court since. That was like 2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
dummy.
I thought he was talking about they were saying he one of the richest rappers. He always talking
Man,
about
Soldier Boy ain't got no money like that. He owes so many folks, it ain't even funny. And he knows it. That's why he quote unquote independent because he owe all these folks.
He independent because he trash.
Well, yeah, you right about that. But he swore he got $50-60 million. Okay, all right, that's a lot. You doing tour shows for $40,000? Man, you ain't bro.
Well, that's why he was so mad and jealous at Dolph'S.
Right.
Yeah, I agree.
I don't think he was mad at Jay. I think it was just something that just went left. And
No, he put a bag on his head.
but I do believe he was part of the play.
Me too.
Yeah, that was the misdirection. That was the 52 fake out right there.
Yeah, I
Right.
think so. His manager said, Soldier Boy manager said that this was a part of like Paper Route was in on it because he was supposed to come to Memphis and he was going to bring out Dolph on stage. That what his manager said. He was supposed to come to Memphis 2 days later, but Soldier Boy, for some reason, after Dolph died, started talking mad crazy, and they were like, don't come to Memphis. He was like, I'm gonna go anyway. They're like, no, you ain't gonna go. And that's the last time I heard of him doing anything with Paper Route.
Yeah, it was a play, man. Certain stuff people just see right through.
Rest in peace, Young Dolph said he was texting Block 19. Sure, yeah, they were going. I remember they were gonna kill him. They were talking about killing him for real because it was 2 days after Dolph died, and people were blaming him. So he was like, he wanted to come to Memphis anyway, and they were like, I think his manager had to make him not come because he would have. Yeah, they were gonna get him.
Okay, so I heard everybody talking about Block 19. Anybody can tell Cypher inform Cypher about Block 19?
Don't mess with. I know about them down here. They are not to be messed with. I know that much.
What they do, Steven?
They see Snoop is he rock with them. They do as we call it wet work. I'll leave it at that. If you know what wet work means, they do wet work for Paper Route.
Right now, they don't sound like no paint job.
Hey man, hey, Google it.
What my boy say? They send scatter showers.
Yeah, basically. You know.
I don't understand Spanish,
Yes,
Steven.
you know. Hey. Well, Google. You understand Google, don't you? Google it.
What you
Google
say,
what?
man? Me a wet work?
Block
Google what? I didn't hear that.
Block 19. What Block 19 means? It's BLOC 19. They are some Alabama. They some. Yeah, just Google it. Google wet work, and tell them what wet work means.
Wet work.
Wet work. Like wet work. Wet work.
I don't know what you mean either.
Break it down
Okay.
to us, Steven.
All right. Okay. So Bin Laden, the guys that went and got him, they specialize in wet work. That's what that is. A military term.
Right.
Wet, like what gets wet?
Paramilitary, your clothing.
Well,
Yeah.
paint get wet. If you paint
No, that ain't paint. It's red though. It ain't paint. I'll tell you that much. I was in the military. Wet work. Google wet work, and you'll know what I'm talking about.
oh, you trying to say these folks stone cold killers?
Basically, they killed
What part of the military was you in, Steven?
Navy.
Okay.
You flew the planes and
No, we're on the boat. We're on the boat, man. The boat.
Okay.
my bad.
Y'all get to acquire different skills in the Navy other than just the boat.
Well, yeah, I was OS, so I was radar.
Okay.
So, yeah, man. But yeah, that's what Block 19 does. They are not to be messed with. Ramona, how am I weak? Because I went to how am I weak, man? I was homeless at the time. I had to do something. But yeah, see,
you ain't homeless no more, brother.
I was young and I was 18, 19. I didn't even want to go in the Navy. I saw a recruiter one day. He just started. That's back then when they used to just drive around and just recruit people. It was easy back then. So, I don't know. I wonder who's up next for Paper Route. Is it Fizzle or is it Snoop? Because Woo, he ain't all. I mean, he decent, but
Probably Fizzle, man. Fizzle, I give him his props. I mean, he tried.
Oh man.
Fizzle hard. I have to give Fizzle hard.
Oh my God.
I think what I pick up from Fizzle is Fizzle don't really want the fame at all.
Yeah.
He probably need the money. He probably got to pay child support.
No, man, he ain't got. I mean, none of his kids on child support. I know one of his girlfriends from down here. I know that much, but he got way too many kids to be that young.
Yeah.
But he's good. When that CMF song come out of CMH, I know on Cyber's you gonna blow a gasket.
I think he tried. Salute to JP. I think he tried, man.
Listen, Soulja Boy is looking like a straight crackhead, and Moneybag Yo is plastic surgery.
With the sometimes perm.
Yeah, Soulja Boy was popping off every other day.
Yeah.
Yeah, with that red Michael Jackson jacket he be wearing on every live.
I didn't say they wasn't hard. Well, some of them.
I don't care what time of the day it is. He gonna have some lean in his hand.
Yeah.
Soulja Boy.
Oh, he like Nick with hair on, huh?
Man, Dominic, it's all good. Hey, what's up with this Trey Slime dude? I see this cat doing a lot of talking on man, who is this guy, man? Who's he signed with?
Lil Migo.
Heavy count.
Man, well,
I think the young dude got a death wish.
Yeah. I saw some of his stuff. I'm like, dude, you too young to be talking that crazy like that. All right.
Hopefully, they won't, because he signed to Migos and Black Youngster. Hopefully, he won't go down that path. They said Bag stole another Niter flow. What's a Niter flow?
Basically ninja. He just don't want to say the
another nigga flow.
Right.
You being so many screens.
Well, I'm gonna tell you something. What's his name? Finesse 2 times said now that Bag has stole his flow.
He sounds just like him.
Of course he did.
All them cats bite.
Bag Bag ain't really that talented, man. He just have nice beats.
Yeah,
Yeah,
thank
but
you.
Finesse is talented though. Finesse has a natural talent.
Right. Bag really ain't that talented. He just pick nice beats. That's it.
Yeah, he picked
I'm,
nice beats.
I'm telling y'all, I did a video on how Finesse burnt that bridge with Bag, and I still say, man, I don't think everything copacetic.
No, they on the side. They signed him to be able to control him.
Right.
So
Exactly.
I hate Finesse did that. It seemed like when he got with them, his reputation became tarnished.
Exactly, because
Well,
he
when you
flat out
got
said some stuff that you just can't come back from. I'm sorry.
when you got J. Prince Jr. around here trying to get money out of everybody and gave you some money because when you got out you didn't have nothing. Hey man, that's what happened to you.
I
Yeah,
think everybody who Gotti signed did the same thing and tried to sign. I, well, how do I say this? It just seems like they sign artists just to keep them from signing elsewhere, just to like T said, just to control them. They know how talented they are, so you once you got them, you can do whatever you want with them. You get what I'm saying? But you know how good they are. Like, I think J90 is good. I really do. I think he burned so many bridges with. He could have been with Paper Route, flourishing, doing his thing. Cause I
right.
listen to his songs, but
Yeah,
it's like anybody would see him that label. They just sign people to keep them away from Paper Route. Like, come on, man. Like that's weak. That's
And
just
and
I see what they did to Finesse when Finesse, because y'all know Finesse is outspoken.
yep.
Finesse was ready to leave. He was trying to get away from them. What they started doing? They started getting them messed over. He started
mhm.
having all these I don't believe in coincidences.
Nope. Me neither. Me neither.
man, then he got in all these deals with Brick Gang, with Mob Tab, then he got the deal
Interscope. He did,
with
oh man.
Atlantic.
Atlantic. Yeah.
Oh, Atlantic. He probably ain't getting nothing but tour money because his album ain't selling like that. He probably getting
Boom.
nothing but tour money.
Did y'all see when DJ Envy asked Yo Gotti, did he take the money that he spent on Glorilla's Maybach out of her advance?
I didn't.
Of
I ain't
course he
watching.
did. Of
I
course
didn't
he
watch it.
did.
Yeah, he probably did.
Man,
He probably did.
no, we got money flowing around here. We got it money around here. We ain't on that type of time. Man, listen.
Bro, listen. Glorilla is gonna be billed back from the CMG bank account for the Maybach.
You
Oh,
better
he's
talking about
and
he.
it,
I believe she is. I could tell the way he answered that she is.
Yeah.
Because Charlamagne asked him that.
Oh no.
and it's leased.
I spent it out of my. I bought it out of my money. Yeah, her money is your money.
Yeah, and it's leased too. I wouldn't be surprised if it's leased. I guarantee they ain't got the slip for that. I guarantee they ain't got it.
Of
Absolutely.
course they
Glow didn't even
don't.
he said she didn't even have no car. They said she ain't had no car. To now Glow just been stacking that money. Why wouldn't she get her a car?
Yeah, you can get you like a $60,000-$70,000. Like you don't. Why you need that on your first album? Ain't no way. Ain't
Right.
no way.
Because she already he figure she already in the red, so we might well keep her there and make the money. And we're gonna get all the money, all the show money and walk through money and all that anyway. So we might well just go and buy her the car, bill it back to her, and that way she'll be broke forever.
Yeah, it wasn't nothing but another little internet publicity stunt like you did with 10% with that dollar for dollar challenge.
Yeah, that was Straight Job's homeboy. That's the only reason. That was part of the play too. Signing him
Yeah,
to
of
be
course.
Straight Job.
And he told everybody, well, y'all can keep it and y'all can make money. Duh, dummy, you made all the money out of it. You tell them they can keep it to keep you from getting sued in July.
Exactly. Yeah. He know how to run some plays. I give that.
It go back to that video I was talking about. Like everybody you saw sign with seeing that label, nobody had lawyers around. Nothing. It was just their friends. It was just like y'all got to watch this video. It's on YouTube. And I saw even Moneybag. I know Gotti was trying to make it seem like one of the lines he was like, some of this money, legit. Some of it, he just started laughing. I'm like, brother, you ain't in the streets like that. Why would you even record yourself giving somebody drug money as a signing bonus? You get what I'm saying? Like the dude just a phony, man. He just He just a straight fraud. He really is.
He said, what number?
He was when he signed back. He said some of this money from the exact words was some of this money from the bank, some of it, and then he started laughing. And I'm like, bro, you know all that's bank. You know all that's it's got to be accounted for. You can't get this man side hustle money. You can't. It's not even legal.
Right.
I mean, it's ways around it, but now he ain't did it though. Not with no $200,000.
And they gave ESTG. He signed for over twice as much as Moneybag. Like, see, something ain't right, dog. Something ain't right with that. They gave ESTG $710,000 as a signing bonus, but ain't nobody never got a signing bonus that big ever. Not that I know.
Well, they know he gonna be in the red. See, Bag recouped that $200,000. He recouped that probably off one album, bro. Man, see, they know they pick and choose who they know gonna stay. Like ESTG probably just now finna come out the red, but Glorilla gonna stay in the red because of what he signed on. It's a mess, bro. That contract is a mess.
Yeah, I saw it. I saw y'all up there supporting her at Nashville the other day when she came out with Moneybag. I mean, Your Money on that tour. I saw them Tennesseans. Yeah, she came out and I saw them Tennesseans doing what them Tennesseans do. I ain't talking about Memphis, T, because I know how you are. Because I saw that video, I said, I know she's talking to me, but it's all. I said, I'm gonna try. Hey, shout out to Memphis, but we the whole state, Tennessee, don't y'all, man. Okay, Bag gotta come down here in a few weeks. We gonna show y'all how it's done.
You got to come with the Cash to take over. I want to see Cash. I do. I wish the other young lady would have kept rapping too. What was her name? Those other artists.
Oh, Gotti, yeah. Oh, Jody, my bad.
Jody Badass, yeah.
Yeah, she well, I know she got disillusioned after he died. She was modeling anyway. I don't know what she does. Now the last thing I saw from her was some last year. I don't know where she at. She was actually all right. She was all right, I guess. She just real pretty.
So Steven, you going to the Live of the Life tour when it comes your way?
I don't think Bag should come down here, and I'm gonna leave it at that.
Hey, y'all thought they was swinging chairs in Montgomery.
Boy, hey, Birmingham, all right. Let them come. That's all I gotta say.
Is they coming to Birmingham?
Oh yeah.
He's supposed to be coming to Birmingham on September the 7th.
How the tickets been selling?
Man, listen, not good. I can tell you that, not good. They keep lowering the price because nobody's buying them.
Right. Bars would rather win them off the radio than go buy them.
What other city they going to in Alabama? Or is they just coming through Birmingham?
Nah, they ain't stupid, T. They ain't stupid. They can go to Mobile if they want to. I don't think it's gonna turn out too well, but they better go to Montgomery. When they leave, they better leave that night if they come. I'm telling you now, because I'm gonna stop talking.
I want to go to the church come here when it come here though, but I don't know.
Huntsville ain't number 2 hours away, and it's some folks.
Oh, listen, man, listen, bruh, it's paper out everywhere now. I don't think he should come. I personally don't think he's not with some people, but yeah.
Exactly, especially when one of your opening acts just finesse some people out of Huntsville out of money.
Who did that?
Finesse? Yeah, when he had his brother had that mask on, pretending to be him.
Mm-hmm.
That was Huntsville?
Yeah, that was Huntsville. They ain't forgot that.
He hit him for like $40,000 or $50,000.
Yeah, back 20, he got 20 up front, and then the 20 and wouldn't give it back. Man, they better not come to Huntsville.
They said they might be going down street going about 100.
Man, they might want to go to. I'm just telling y'all now. Don't be surprised the money back counselor. That's all I'm gonna say, man. That's all I'm gonna say. People talk.
He didn't take that mask off doing a performance.
Yeah.
No, he didn't take it off. He said it was him. It was because Finesse brother a little lighter than him. Even though they look alike, you could tell. Even though
his skinny.
Yeah, the girl was like, "That ain't him. That ain't Finesse." T, you remember that? Because I remember you did that ain't him. Tell him to take his mask off. I was like, "Come on, man." Then he said, "That's an opening act. What you doing all your song?"
Then Finesse gonna say, you know, them folk were tripping, bro. We bring people out all the time to open up for us. This was our opening act. Fam, your opening acts don't perform your music. They perform they music last time you checked, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that was some deception. I don't know why. I don't know why. Like I said, I don't know. I don't know if he's been getting bad advice, but it just seems like he's been on a downward spiral.
Hey Tony, I won't. I know. I won't Tony. I ain't none of them. I ain't none of them.
For real.
Alabama hitter. You already know. You already know what I'm talking about. You already know what I'm talking about. Yeah.
Man, the boy just can't. He can't stop stepping on his own shoelaces. You know what I'm saying?
Like, you know,
That's what that is.
Yeah, L Tracks 34. They we don't play. I mean, is Alabama love Dolph too. It ain't just other people. We love them too.
Big facts.
So certain people just don't need to.
Day people forgetting she ain't dropped Who Is Jody yet.
Yeah. Oh well, I mean, yeah, recipe on Dolph, but is she still with the label? So I've been told conflicting things. I don't know if she's still with the label, but she ain't creating no buzz. So I mean, why do it? Why drop it?
Who that?
Jody. Sorry, but you know who these people are, man. You really do.
Never heard of them, bro.
Yeah, you did. Yeah, you have. Yeah, you have.
It was Mobile that did. I think they felt like because they went down to Dallas and Black Youngster performed that song.
Yeah, shake some heat. Now in Dallas, he got away with it because they were just standing there. But I know, and down in Mobile, you bet, man. It made the paper.
Folks there. It wasn't but about 15 folks.
And they love Black Youngster in Dallas. You know, and Black Youngster.
They love him in Dallas.
Yeah, Black Youngster and
Look at T. They love him in Dallas.
Yeah, they gave Bag and Black Youngster gave 3 of alley-oop.
Yeah.
And let's not forget that Mo 3 was finna sign with CMG right before he
Yeah. But I'm just still tripping out.
There wasn't that many people there. It was about 15 folks, like Roe Hero said. He said it wasn't 10 folks there, wasn't 15 folks there.
It wasn't a whole lot. That's why when he was performing, you could hear him clearly. If it was a lot of folks, I'm like, it was almost like one of them battle rap sessions you see on YouTube. I mean, you can just hear everybody clearly, but I don't know, man. I like watching Jizzle and Cutto 2 times. They were in some place in Mississippi, some hole in the wall, and there was so many people, probably hundreds of folks, and they just got in the crowd. Like the energy just different with Paper Route and their affiliate.
I want for Daddy O to sign CEO Jizzle.
You think he should?
Yeah, you don't think he should?
I mean, I heard through the grapevine that Skirtle wasn't getting signed. And this is from we talk about him all the time. See, why you be doing so much? The dude that still rep Pre, but he ain't with Pre. He got them videos.
Is that the guy that's over there on True Results channel?
Yeah, he put him up a few weeks ago, that video. Yeah, I heard they weren't gonna sign him. But why not? From what I didn't even ask the person. I was just like, y'all gonna sign Skirtle here? And this person was like, no, we ain't gonna sign Skirtle. They like him, but they're not gonna sign him. Maybe he'll sign to Cutthroat or somebody, maybe, but I don't think he's gonna be directly signed to Free. I don't know. But Jizzle is I don't know what's going on with Jizzle and Kenny. I mean, something's going on, because when B.O. Kenny first got out, they were all close and tight. Now it's like you barely. I know on IG Jizzle got Kenny Money's picture up as his Ivy, but something is going on.
You think something going on?
I think so. I might be wrong, but I do. I know that. Yeah, I think something's going on, or maybe they coming out of something. They had an issue because Jizzle was putting up a lot of subliminal stuff, but he stopped doing it. So I don't know. I think they had a bit of a falling out. Maybe they're cool again now. I don't know.
What they said, Skirtle's gonna be signed to Jay Fizzle's label.
Right. Okay. So that makes sense. Yeah, he ain't gonna be Free.
Yeah, I think with Jizzle around the time that I think it was the anniversary of his child's mother
Oh, dying. Oh,
dying, and I think he was up under a depression because I was kind of watching that, you know.
oh, okay, yeah. Cause he for a while, for a few weeks, he was posting getting drunk all the time too. But I know now he's like, I ain't drinking no more and doing because he got look. His daughter's so young.
Yeah, and that's all she got. So, and I could tell he's a good kid. I'm gonna tell you why. And I know he out in the street, but when that situation happened with Lil Migos,
Right.
okay, if they was in the vicinity, I don't know how I don't know what went on. Lil Migos said they didn't rob him, so I gotta believe that. But let's just say if that had happened, if
Mm,
they was in a position where they could touch him, they could have killed him, but they didn't do that. They didn't, you know, it didn't happen with JoJo Splash. So I don't think that they are just sadistic killers that put bags on folks' head because they great and all that, like some of these other folks.
right.
And Jizzle is he's talented.
Right. Yeah, I agree. I think, and T, you know more than I do about this. I'm gonna tread lightly. Well, I think they've had the opportunity to do a lot of damage to people. They just Dog probably told them not like don't crash out, and it's really probably to their detriment because on the one hand you got the public thinking that they ain't doing nothing, but they really could. They could take out a lot of folks, but it's almost like Memphis is small. People gonna find out, and you can make it
Right,
worse. So
right.
they're trying to just let the feds do it. I don't think this is going to take much longer anyway. I really don't. Based on some things I'm seeing, I don't. I think with how outspoken they are, how outspoken Mia is becoming, and how CMG like you ain't her Juke doing a lot of talking no more, or youngster and whatnot.
That's one.
Cypress.
That's one that he sure don't do no talking no more.
Nope.
But
I
I
think
mean, he might
yeah.
hear this and post something tomorrow.
You're right, and I think it's close. I think those indictments are closer than we think. I really do. Could be wrong, but I
No,
think so.
you're wrong.
Yeah. Yeah.
I wonder, do they regret what they? Yeah, I wonder, do the people that was involved regret what they did?
I think they do. I think they regret it because they didn't think they'd get caught. Well, no, well, that would mean they don't regret it. They just regret getting caught because they had this quote unquote master plan. I don't even know if they regret it. I think they probably saw this going differently. They probably saw people taking a fall while they took over Memphis. But since it's not that way, I think it's starting to hit home. Like, man, we really are through. So they
Yeah,
might regret it. But I mean, when those feds come, I know a lot of people gonna rejoice. I really do.
one thing for sure, I can't understand these men that are our age being so damn emotional, where they're making decisions like this. You know what I mean? To go and take out a human life. That's something that can't be reversed. Out of all the things to do, out
Yeah,
of all the things to do, you kill somebody and think that's okay. You take somebody's life
yeah.
and think it's okay. It's not okay.
Nah, that's facts. It's definitely not okay. And I believe they're gonna get what's coming to them. You know, um, it's crazy how, in my opinion, it kind of changed the whole landscape.
I'm gonna drop down. Somebody is. I'm It's like the third time somebody tried to drop me. I'm just gonna go and drop down. I don't know what's going on.
They just dropped Cypress down too.
Oh,
Uh,
that I'm fine with that. But I'm just because
No, if somebody got control of my thing, and that's all right because I ain't gonna have this much longer. I'm not gonna have it much longer. Because I'm not gonna have nobody getting control of my IP address and controlling my situation and controlling my thing. I don't know what that's about, anyways. Why they want to be able to control my chat and my stream? Why they think they got a right to control my damn stream? And it makes me mad. I'm controlling myself. It makes me mad. But
yes,
don't nobody, for those that's doing it, don't nobody control this motherfucker but me.
You ever thought about trying Streamlabs?
Trying to do what?
It's another program called Streamlabs, similar to this.
Yeah, I've been looking at that one and several different ones that has more security because I thought this one would have, it should with the price that it costs, but it don't. So I can't keep it because I'm not gonna have when I drop the stream, somebody can hack it and control my damn stream and knock folks out because they feel like they can do that. This my shit.
Right. Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, normally T been on one off, but she just kind of keeping calm. I'm surprised she keeping this calm. I mean, we used to it by now.
Yeah, for real. And I know it's somebody hacking in and doing this because I watch a lot of YouTube.
And you don't see it. I don't see this happen. I don't see this now. T something. Well, never mind. I Facebook you, but yeah, man, it's starting to happen to other people. But somebody mentioned you indirectly again today. I'll Facebook you. I don't know why they did it, but whatever.
It must have been an obsessed person.
It was somebody we talked about before. But your rest in peace on Dawson. They had 250 on Jizzle's head. I didn't know that.
Yeah, that's
Why
crazy.
you messing with Jizzle?
Oh man,
It's some street stuff. Gotta be 250. Did they even have that much on Dog?
yeah, they probably had. I mean, why they? Well, first of all, we know who's doing it, but man, why you? These people just don't. Jook, but Jook, where you getting this money from, bro? Where they getting this money from? That's what I'm saying. The daycare, Privé, because the label ain't hitting on that. Like, where you getting the money from? Like, it's weird, man.
I know he got a smoke shop, but they can't be smoking that good.
No, ain't no way. Ain't no way.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I thought them Iranian folks owned that smoke shop. He just was promoting it. Or
The
got
face
some
of
type of interest in it.
Yeah, he might be the face of it.
You might be right. You might be. It's got something to do with CMG. So I don't know. I mean, but it's just. It seemed like everybody with paper. Are you putting bags on all of them? Like, come on, man. Like, and see, like you said, these older guys, they are supposed to. If these young guys would just sit and just be like, hold up, why do they keep wanting to do what they dirty work? If they would just think, like these Chula Mafia guys, whoever, if they would just use their brain, they wouldn't do so many stupid things. But they keep doing stupid stuff.
He said the smoke shop then got shut down.
I
Did you
don't
know
know.
that, Call?
Nah.
Recipe Dog said it shut down. I know they shot it up, right? They shot it up and they ain't been open back up since then.
Yeah, see, I don't go in this smoke shop. Like, I don't go
Where was it located at?
in the east somewhere.
I know they said they shot it up. Then they said it happened. It got shot up.
I
And
didn't
it
hear
ain't been open back. That's been months back. It ain't been open since then.
Wow.
Probably was doing some illegal shit up there like 9 times out of 10.
That might have been.
Cause see, a lot of these smoke shops, they selling this CBD in there, but they get real gas, and you know what's going on. Some big dope shit.
Oh, he said it got broke into. I thought it had gotten shot up.
Oh, they might have
They
did
ain't been back since.
That's crazy.
Now shut down that daycare up there. That's just the own. Take the kids out of it. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Memphis got a lot of daycare.
It did.
Hit them where it hurts.
He said it's getting old. I wish they find something else to do.
What's getting old? Oh, putting bags on people's head. Oh, yeah.
Oh, he said it did get shot up too. I tell you. So it probably was some illegal stuff. It ain't no telling what was going on.
Yeah, they were probably going. I know they were going hard in there.
Hey man, play a code. Hey brother.
I know what's going on, bro. Yeah, I know what's up.
So they was real extra in that.
Okay. Money laundering. Oh yeah. What is this?
That makes sense.
Castelia trying to sell the stuff. Lord have mercy. So the folks that broke into it, went to Castelia trying to sell the stuff. Lord have mercy.
That's crazy.
I wouldn't be surprised if they had a Castelli connection.
Well, they
I mean,
probably went everywhere, all over the city, trying to sell it.
probably.
You know how they do it.
Man,
I'm sure they didn't just go to one spot. They trying to sell stuff. Lord have mercy.
Big Cypress back.
Oh
We'll
man,
drop the link. Okay.
no man, we good up here, Cypress. We good.
Big Cypress came up here looking like Big Jook, little cousin.
Looking them getting that pressure. You know, I can't even. Somebody said something to me. I couldn't imagine like living every day in hopes that you don't die. That's what a lot of them guys are doing. They really they can't live their life right. Whether they can get on the internet all day, but a lot of these cats are really getting like attempts on their life every day. I couldn't imagine that, bro.
Yeah, that's a fact.
He said, "Call my bluff, Miss T. I can't make this shit up. I've been saying this." What you talk about? Rest in peace, young Dolph. You talk about he said Juke dumbass got blissed while with Robin's son. A lot of folks don't know this.
Who was Robin?
That's
His
their
sister.
sister.
He got jumped on, or they ran up
Now he
on him.
got shot at. Now he got shot
Please,
at.
man.
That's what bliss means. Shot at.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm like, hey man, hey,
I
hey,
didn't know
brother.
that. The words changed so much. I be
Yeah, I'm
trying
like
to
blitz down here means you get a like ran up on and they just jump on you. I'm like, dang, they ain't playing no games, man. It is what it is. Like, can you imagine living like that? I'd rather just be in prison. They get you in there too.
Well,
Fuck.
that's even worse.
I think he is pumpkin poo.
Yeah, at
Me
one point in
ran up
time,
on him. Oh, they said
Pumpkin,
me ran up on him.
yeah.
Hey
Pumpkin.
man, like I don't see how them niggas leave their mama wide open. Like my mom have to shut down the rest. Especially if we even get investigated or
I
implicated.
think they got enough common sense because I think and certain people just off limit. Everybody else though,
Yeah.
yeah. I mean,
It take a special kind of freak to want to even mess with somebody's mama. It take a sick, twisted fuck
yeah,
nigga, bitch,
yeah,
dick in the boot ass nigga to even want to mess with somebody's damn mama. A sick, twisted, evil
yeah.
motherfucker that needs to be shot down, really.
hey, but you see how Big Didi did brazen them grandma
Who?
down here in Mobile. It's a
Yeah,
ki-
them folks
Oh,
killed them
oh,
ass in their
yeah,
house.
it's a gangster down here, and he sent a hit at brazen them people. He knew brazen wasn't in town, and
Yeah.
had them folks shoot up that man grandma house.
yeah,
Did they
yeah,
do anybody?
Oh, it killed his grandma and grandpa.
yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah,
I remember reading about that.
blew the house up. Yep.
So what happened to the person that sent the hit?
Oh, he
Uh,
locked up. He locked
yeah.
up.
He
He
ain't
ought,
never been
he ought not be able to survive in jail.
Right.
there.
hmm
Rest in peace,
Why would
young
he do
dog said
that?
they
Why
could have
would he do that? Why would he do that to him?
evil man,
Yep.
evil.
It's a long story, Miss T.
Yeah, Mobile or them cats a little bit. Y'all just Florida. Well, they Florida to me. I don't even got
Yeah.
they too close to Florida. I said them Florida folks.
I'm gonna tell you, it's kind of like New Orleans to me. Them boys, they have some other energy.
Yeah, my daddy from the NO, man. I wanted to go there to meet my other family. I said, nah, I just read about them, man. I ain't going over there.
Yeah, it's crazy. They shot up in the house, Miss
They
T.
said he out. He said he out, Miss T. They were saying Rilo boys did that.
Oh, that's crazy. I thought Big Didi sent the hit. I know Didi locked up. Didi Southall.
Rest in peace, young dog said they could have been got him, mama. Probably right. Probably right. But
Yeah, but we don't mess
at
with
all.
Oh
period.
no.
No. I'm not wishing for that, but I'm just saying, like, because they shot their cousin in the face, Tina. They shot her in the face. Man, how you know this? and you leave your mama what? It's just
Oh,
certain things you just don't take chances on, my nigga. Like,
Dang, you telling me some RIP on dog. I ain't know Rollo no. That's crazy.
Who is Rilo? Where they from?
Mobile.
yeah, Mobile.
They
Hmm.
some rappers.
Yep.
Well, if you want to call them rappers,
Well,
they,
Rollo is his partners. They some gangsters.
yeah, basically. After last week,
And they went and killed that boy grandmama and
yeah,
granddaddy. That's
yeah,
evil.
they said the house there, they bought the house there. Like,
Oh
Yeah.
my God. They knew he wasn't in there, didn't they?
yeah,
Yeah.
they knew.
Oh yeah. That his grandma and grandpa stay in a neighborhood called Happy Hill, and you know that's the trenches.
yeah,
And
yeah,
they
yeah,
damn near on the dead end. So them boys just rolled down and blew up in there with a bunch of pipes with buttons on them, and it ended up hitting one of their oxygen tanks
yeah.
Oh my God.
and blew the whole house up.
Oh my God.
Hmm.
How can people be so evil?
Yep.
Even the cartel don't do certain stuff. Even they got rules.
Right.
Even them. And if you go against that, they take out your whole lineage. I'm talking about everybody.
Right. And before anybody say anything about Brazy, hey, he should have moved. Man, he
They said he had
begged.
moved them out the hood. Yeah,
Yeah, he begged them. He was gonna buy them a house. They did not want to move because they bought that house. You know how prideful we are. You know?
yeah. Don't want to leave. Yeah, I grew up here, and you ain't got to do this and that. Shoot, yeah, I do. 'Cause it ain't about you. It's about. I mean, when you a target, somebody gonna come at the people you love. They gonna always. They can't always get to you.
Right. Right.
Well, when they sick like that, I
Yeah,
think when people, because a person with a sane mind wants to, if they have an issue with a person, they want that person. But when they don't have a sane mind and they have a borderline obsession with you, they
yeah,
go, let's try to get at their relatives because that'll get them, like that motherfucker that was listening to my mama. And it's all, hey, it's all I could do to let the law deal with that. You talking
yeah,
about other relatives that got issues with that.
Right.
yeah,
That hit
And
different.
I think that the side, I agree with I'm a law-abiding citizen, but there's a side of the law that also protects the criminals. Like it's certain things you can't do to them too. And I just think it's certain people that need to be dead. They ain't worthy of living. They too evil.
No,
They
that's
too
real.
they too sick.
Hmm.
And
I
when
agree
people
with
are
you.
fixated on other people for no reason at all, that's a person to me that ain't worthy of living.
Right.
Yeah, yeah. I don't disagree with you, T. Some people need to go. I'm
Yeah.
sorry. I know it sounds bad, but I mean, because they have too much of an influence on others. And as long as they're around, others are going to be influenced that negative. Not to saying it's not going to happen everywhere, or it doesn't happen everywhere, but some people they just got to go. I'm sorry.
Yeah. I mean, and I hate to go back to this, but that whole King Von situation, man.
A lot of them can, but them cats young and dumb. They ain't got no excuse.
Right. Right.
But it's that environment they were in. Older people, they kind of conform to it as opposed to being better, saying don't do this. But I know
Right.
Chicago been having problems for so long, they probably stopped listening to these older folk. They just think that okay, we know everything, and all they know is killing.
Right.
They
Right.
don't even care. They get on the line, they show their guns, and I'm like, dude, y'all know y'all can get jobs and stuff, right? You might not have thousands of dollars, but at least the feds ain't watching you.
It's that
Ain't
influence
trying to work nowhere. They want the fair way.
for real. Hey, and one of the ones that was trying to work somewhere, I forget little buddy's name, but he was down with STL and Duck and all them boys. He was trying to help a lady pack groceries in the back of her car. She was working at a grocery store, and they blew that man down
Yeah,
at work
For
Oh.
what?
because they had war.
yeah.
Hmm.
They get anybody. They get the like. Remember in Chicago a few years ago that dude shot that little the guy's cousin. He was 8 years old. Got him in the alley and shot him. Like that's an 8-year-old boy.
Yeah,
But you wanted to get at his cousin. Man,
can't even imagine that.
What they happened at?
Chicago happened a few years ago. Gang was a gang war. But it was coming home from school. Third grade, and you shot this man just because you had beef with his cousin.
They playing for keeps.
Ain't no way. See that night, right, man? It was bad. It was a major guy up there too, and a lot of people died that night. I remember that. I just forgot his name.
Yeah, and it's so crazy, man. It's like if you that entrenched in the streets, you
Yeah,
can't work nowhere because you a sitting duck for at least 8 hours.
yeah, yeah,
You just can't. You know what I'm saying? So that's why it's imperative that we got men in these houses, fam. We
yeah.
gotta have them. You know what I'm saying?
Even if they ain't in the houses, like get them in certain mentorship programs. It's a lot of stuff that men do, but you got roadblocks. I put it like that. It's a lot of roadblocks
Right,
elsewhere, and we want to do more, but sometimes you're just not allowed to, and it's hard, man. It's real. I'm a father myself, so
right,
I know. I love my daughter. It's hard, and it ain't just the government. My ex-wife, she makes it difficult too. Sometimes it's
right.
not all on her, but a lot of it is on her.
hmm
But even with that, I still gotta, play my part.
Yeah, you can't have no regret. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
You got to know you did your part, and that's all it is to it, man. But yeah, they do make it hard sometimes. Not gonna cap.
absolutely, absolutely, for no reason. Child support that's easy. Pay me the money. I'm like, what? Yeah, you can have this money. I don't care about this money.
Yeah, that's a fact. But that time and them bonds and
Yep,
them life lessons,
can't replace that.
nah,
Memories, you
nah,
can't buy that.
nah, that's facts. And a lot of kids missing out on that, and it make them emotional. It make them
Yep,
irrational. They make rash decisions at the blink of an eye because they don't have no hope, fam.
yeah,
And that shit is the worst.
yep,
That shit is the worst. I hate it.
And they
yeah,
grow up to be menaces, man.
Exactly.
yeah.
Like y'all got a bunch of games where y'all at, but where I'm at, it's one game terrorizing the city. It's called H2K, and man, you can YouTube it. They wild.
Yeah,
They just, hey man, you thinking with Memphis or wherever your neck of the woods is. Yeah,
Yeah.
they like that. But we just, and I try to do my part, but it's hard.
it's difficult because they came from such a bad upbringing. Their influence is their brothers, which are gang members. You can't tell them nothing.
Right.
You can't tell them nothing. I know that. I mean, yeah,
hmm
yeah,
Punk and Pooh, I mentor young men. I served at a place in Belsom, Alabama called Say the Youth, where we
yeah,
used to tell the kids all the time,
yeah.
it's hard. You know what I'm
It
saying?
is.
Some of them kids just be in there just so they can, you know what I'm saying, get some air conditioning.
Yep.
They're asking which gang is more. Which gangs do y'all have issues with? Like who's down there? Just the Bloods and the Crips?
Ooh, it's
We
way
got
more than that now.
we got Bloods, we got Crips, we got
Vice
G,
Lord, that, yeah,
we get
most of
yeah,
them.
you got Vice Lords, H2K. It's a herd of neighborhood games. You know what I'm saying?
I
We
don't think
got
they created a lot of neighborhood gangs like they did in Memphis.
And
we got MS-13 down. I don't know. And Alabama Hitter. My sister lives in Madison. Now she just went to the military after 20 years of trying, but she lives in Madison.
hmm
Well, but
Alabama?
no, Madison. Sorry, oh, you asking questions like Big Stepper. But yeah, MS-13. They starting to spread out more. Now that's who you don't want to get mad.
right.
They are different. They are different. They like an extension of the cartel. For
Yeah,
real, them for real killers.
yeah. They if you go into certain parts of like the city, they tucked off in little trailer parks and stuff. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? I
yeah.
know exactly what you're talking about. Them
They
boys,
some real killers. Like Memphis ain't got Chicago got nothing on these dudes. Like they dismember people. They some real killers.
yeah,
Yeah, them that 13 the Mexican gangs and shit.
Yeah, yeah,
yeah. That's why I try to stay out the way, and I try to teach my boy, you know, fam, listen, these streets will keep you longer than you want to stay,
Yep.
It costs you more than you can afford to pay.
Yep.
I tell them that every day. Bars. But yeah, I tell them that every day. Because
Yeah.
it's real out here, fam. You
They
know.
said we got the MS-13 in Detroit too. I
Uh,
said, oh yeah, I'm gonna land the plane. I'm gonna land the plane. I got something I gotta do.
for sure.
No doubt. No doubt.
I appreciate y'all coming up.
We appreciate
Thanks for
you.
letting me.
All right.
All
Thanks
right.
so much, you guys.
All right.
All right.
All right, you guys. So we've been on 3 hours. Time go by fast, but I appreciate you guys definitely for getting on, and I appreciate that so much. Um, as always, like I said, I know we talked about a plethora of situations, but definitely, I feel like Young Dolph's artist has been putting out good energy, good music, and I know CEO Jizzle and BEO Lil Kenny is not it's not signed to Pre, but I'm hoping that Daddy O will sign them to Pre. That's definitely what I hope. I think that they are worthy of being signed. That not up under anybody else's label. I would love, which would be fine, but I would love to see them directly signed to Young Dolph's label PRE. I would love to see that. But anyways, you guys, because Young Dolph's artists are on fire. That's undeniable. They're making their independent money, and I just like the energy that they're putting out in the atmosphere. You guys, I love to see these young dudes do well, and they are doing well. They listened, and they seem to be running with what Young Dolph had left and put out into the atmosphere for them to take care of themselves and take care of their family. So I definitely can appreciate that, and so I asked God to cover and protect them in case somebody started getting jealous like they did with Young Dolph, some old stupid motherfucker, and decide, okay, they getting too much traction, and so I'm gonna kill them. But hopefully the feds will have those types of serial killers off of the street before that happens. Because I know when that jealousy starts to pop up, sometimes people can't control that jealousy. And so hopefully serial killers like that like to kill because of jealousy and greatness that God put on other people's lives, they'll be off of the street. Okay. But anyway, shout out to Young Dolph's artists, all of those that's doing well. Key Glock. Key Glock is the damn bomb.com. Okay. He the bomb. He the bomb. Okay. Shout out to Kenny Money, Snoop Bands, Paper Raul, all of them. Y'all know CEO Jizzle, BEO Lil Kenny. Hey, Snoop Bands, Jay Fizzle, all of them. They doing the darn thing. And they are doing it independently. That's the reason why I say when they're doing it independently, we have to make sure that we support them. Right? We definitely have to make sure that we support them. We don't hear about them putting hits on folks and taking folks' daddies and mamas and kids and stuff just because they didn't sign with them or, dare to be great or because they said their name. I like people that are not serial killers. Okay. That's what I like. Praise God. Because a lot of these folks, we didn't put their name in the damn jar at the church. I'm telling you. Watch and see. I'm going to tell y'all what the mother of the church said to me. She said, when y'all put their name in this jar, whatever you pray for, you better make sure you want it. Because it was some women to put their name in, they wrote down what they wanted, and they put it in the prayer jar, and we walk around the church praying. And I'm telling you something. She said, so if you don't want, she said, some of y'all's husbands gone and done left y'all better make sure y'all want them back before y'all write it down on that piece of paper, put it in this jar. Y'all be sure y'all want them back because they're gonna come back. I'm telling you, just be sure you want them back because some of them that leave don't be nothing but a damn blessing and you don't even know it. Okay, some of these folks' husband walked off and left them. They about to lose their mind. They don't even know it's a blessing. Hell, because sometimes you do better when they're gone because they crazy and no good. Okay. Child. Anyway, so y'all know what I wrote down. I wrote down, I got several pieces of paper in the jar. and we all agrees on it and walk around the church praying. So I done told God and them they need to stop being evil. But they've done the very ultimate now. I know they've been listening to this. That's why I told them they need to stop being evil. Put my name in there for a great husband. Okay. You know what? I just look at me getting out. I just put because at first I was like, I don't want no husband right now because a husband can't do nothing but slow me down. I wanted somebody, you know what I mean? But look at me. I'm just kind of jumping around. I guess I will talk about it. At first I was like, I wasn't ready for no husband because I ain't gonna have no husband. First thing they'll say is, oh yeah, I love that drive you got. I love this because I'm a go-getter. I go gets it. Okay. I do. And if I ain't got it yet, it's because I don't want it. But I was like, God, I can't have no husband sitting up saying to me, you can't go over there to that studio. Why you always spending all that time on them cases? This, and that. Because I've had guys to do that before. They try to claim they okay with my work. One of a guy that I had talked to a while back gonna say to me after he thought he had me, he was like, I could just see myself having a future with you. But the first thing you're gonna have to do is the first thing we're gonna have to change is you ain't gonna be able to be no private investigator. I said, what? Yeah, you ain't gonna be able to do that because I don't like about you being no private investigator. It ain't fair. You know too many tricks. I said, oh hell no. And he meant it. I said, no, this right here ain't gonna go nowhere because he know this is my profession. Shit, that's how I be getting the bag. And he think he gonna bring his maggot ass in my life and try to discourage me. See, you have to watch what they say in the beginning, okay? You have to watch what they say because see, I don't want to have to cuss him out because if I ain't happy, you mess around and marry somebody, and then they start pressing you. Well, baby, I told you before I didn't want you to be no private investigator. Motherfucker, I was a private investigator. You already knew what my profession was when you got with me. So he messed around and I start trying to press me to do something I don't want to do because it ain't gonna happen anyways. Okay. And then we end up it be hell in the house. Cause I'm gonna tell you something. I ain't gonna be with no damn man, and and he make me unhappy. He gonna be unhappy too, cause if I ain't happy, ain't no motherfucker in that house gonna be happy. Okay, folks be around here unhappy, and they be doing all they can to try to make everybody happy. I just want to make them happy, even though they making me unhappy. Now, if I'm unhappy, nigga, you gonna be unhappy, cause I'm gonna make you unhappy. I'm gonna raise all kinds of hell. Okay. That's right, Joy. I'm spoiled too. I'm very spoiled. And I like being spoiled. I'm spoiled and I love it. Shoot. Women supposed to be spoiled. Okay, we supposed to be spoiled. My mama them spoiled me. And I love it. I love every bit of it. And some man think he gonna come into my life and I ain't gonna be spoiled no more. He got to go. But anyways, I got on that because I did put I did write down on a piece of paper and put in the jar for God to send me a really, really, really good husband. Okay. And I wrote down how I want him to be on there. Because see, you have to tell God what you want. Okay. You have to tell him what you want. Okay, because you say, well, I just want me a good husband. I don't mean no harm, but I don't want no good husband. And one of his ears up higher than the damn other one. I ain't saying, how folks say I want them to be fine. I don't like fine men. I like men that look decent. I like men that know how I said, God, I want them to be able to know how to work on some stuff. I like watching men work, fix lights and fix cars and chop down trees and stuff like that. I quit a guy because he would come to my house and I would always want him to do something. Cause I like seeing him work. He didn't know that was turning me on. That's what was keeping him coming. Me letting him come over there. And he gonna say one time, I get sick of you every time I come over here. You find something for me to do. I said, oh, okay. You don't like doing it? You don't like working? No, like every time I come over here, you want me to work. I said, oh, okay. I said, I ain't gonna ask you to work no more. You ain't got to worry about it no more. That motherfucker didn't come back and he was begging, please. I said, no, you said you get sick of me. He didn't know that's why that's what had me letting him come over there. So he did that to himself. Okay. It turned me on to see a man know how to fix stuff. And then he got the nerve to say he tired of me. That did it. He did that. I told him I didn't do it. You did it. But I did. I'm gonna put your name in the. I'm gonna put your contact me on Facebook so I can have your real name so I could put it in the prayer bucket. Because I put that in the prayer bucket too, and we be walking around the church praying. I finally put it in the prayer bucket that oh my God, there go my best friend. There go my best friend. Oh my God. She said too funny. I started saying, that's my best friend. That's my best friend. She done creeped in from Facebook. Cecilia says, I was looking at you the other day on Facebook going ham. Baby, we grew up in the same projects, okay? She more street than me though. Tamara, your granddaddy sounded so sweet. Your grandbaby sounded so sweet. I'm telling you, she wanted to make she wanted to make a song. When I got on and started recording. I did. I saw those messages. I did. Put in the prayer bucket for me too. I need a good. She said, put in the prayer bucket for me. I need a good husband. I'm sick of these hood ass niggas. Ain't got no stability. Okay. I saw you the other day on live. I said, my best friend gone ham on one of them. They said the baby was singing. She was singing. She was singing. You're gonna have to go to church with me. I'm gonna put your name on in the bucket too, and we walk around the church. You sure you gonna know how to handle a man that ain't hood, friend? Yeah, I call him my cousin because we've been friends for so long. You know, you gonna know how to handle a man that's a swear man, because you know you used to hood dudes now. She said, yes, I will. I'm off every Sunday. Okay, well, you can go to church with me. You ain't been to church with me in years. We all need a good God-fearing. That's right. We need a good God-fearing man. I'm telling y'all, I finally wrote it down and put it in the bucket. And I wrote down everything that I want him to be and all of that good stuff. Miss T, can I get the prayer bucket? I don't need a wire, just class BC CLD. Class B CLD. So what's that? A license? They said simp shit that good man do that. No, I'm telling you, as I would be a good woman to a man as long as he did what he was supposed to do. Fix stuff, except for the plumbing. Now you have to call the plumber in. I can't be with no man that want to fix the, toilets and stuff. That's for the plumber. He can't touch me. She says, yes, I'm handling my woman duty as long as I don't have to teach him I need a man that has been raised. Oh, for sure. A man that has been raised. So you gonna go to church with me Sunday? You know I'm gonna call you Saturday night to make sure you got your clothes ready. You should spend the night on my house. I should make you spend the night on my house on Saturday night so that you could go to church with me Sunday. Chris Hardaway says, "What about a trash man, Sam? I date a trash man. I would date a man that worked for the because they make good money, got good benefits too. Yes, I sure will. Not the contracted ones, the ones that directly work for the city, because the contracted ones I don't know what their benefits look like." Miss T, look up search warrant leads to multiple arrests in South Memphis. The news was interviewing a lady and they almost got hit by a car running from the police. What? Vanessa, what went on downtown? Don't worry about it. Don't, that's all right, call me. You don't have to say it. Let me look it up, y'all. You gonna spend the night at my house Saturday? So you can go to church on Sunday? You just talking. You is not. Rest in peace, Young Dog says, I'm back, little Miss Muffin, one of them boys. One of the boys was KSBG. What? Y'all gonna be ordering pizza and drinking wine? Okay. I drink wine, and Vanessa be drinking something else. Vanessa, you drink wine? I don't even think Vanessa drink no wine. I think she drink, what you drink, Goose or whatever. I don't be knowing what that hard liquor is. Vanessa, what you do? What you gonna do if you get you a preacher husband? What you gonna do if God send you a preacher for a husband? What you gonna do about that? It says 3 more hours, 3 more hours, 3 more hours. E&J Brandy. I got some brandy over there on the bar, but I had it for when I have when I had COVID, I never did open it, and I drank some the other day because y'all know I catch summer colds. Code 45, no Ciroc, Slim Dunkin' voice. See, I like coolers and I like wine, and the wine has to be real sweet. The only thing about it is one glass of wine, I'm sleepy. I get real relaxed and sleepy. Moscato. Yeah, I like sweet Moscatos. I'm telling y'all, when y'all name go in that bucket, that's a powerful thing. Things that I've already put into the bucket, and then we walk, we march around the church and pray about it. And I've already seen a lot of stuff come to pass. So when I started writing on the sheet about God sending me a good husband, I put everything on there that I wanted. Because you know you have to tell God what you want. And you have to believe that and not settle. And I know what I want. They said marriage gets stale to those who are always looking for. That's facts. Then folks cheats. That's because people don't respect relationships anymore. Even the people that are in relationships don't respect relationships. I mean, it ain't nothing out there but AIDS and stuff. So, I mean, all women got coochie, okay? I guess some women, I guess they call themselves doing more than others, but I guess that gets stale too. You know, you got people messing up marriages because of sex. That's crazy to me. Why you do that to your wife? Man, I met somebody and she was a freak and she did this. You mean to tell me you threw all of what you had with your wife down the drain for a freak because of what somebody did in bed? It's really some weak ass folks out there for real. Um, he's the one wanted for attempted murder. Hold on, let me pull it up. I'm gonna see if I can find it, y'all. Hold on, let me see. What news, y'all? What news station was that on? What news channel was that on? That's true, Tony P. I agree with you 100%. Um, News Channel 3. Okay. News Channel 3. Let me see. Um, I don't see it, y'all. For some reason, I don't see it. You said it happened 2 hours ago? Hold on. And what was the title? Um, y'all see, I'm still trying to take these braids out, child. Start giving my thanks. That's right. Because once I put y'all name, I'm telling y'all, God gonna do it. I don't think people pray for the right husbands and stuff anymore. They just be lusting for sex and they just get the wrong people. I don't want that in my life. I don't want no ungodly soul ties. I want the right person. That's what I want. I want the right person. Um, Search warrants leads to multiple arrests in South. Okay. Okay, I see it.
Yeah, it's pretty.
Going that fast, you can't do it. They almost hit them folks. And then them old women was sitting out there, they lost control and almost hit them. Y'all, what is wrong with people? Whew, Lord have mercy. I love reading Psalms 91 and 1. I call it Psalms 911. And that's what it is, Psalms 911. Because we are definitely in a state of emergency. These folks crazy. These y'all, it has to start at home. But if these folks ain't gonna do nothing to try to uh uh instill something in their children, then they got to go to jail. Can't nobody. They really need to bring in the National Guard. That's what needs to happen. They needs to bring in the National Guard. I was getting ready to crack a joke, but I ain't gonna do that. um That's got me shaking, y'all. I don't know what's wrong with these folks, y'all, but it's something wrong with them. I love the song from the late Paul Jones, I Won't Complain. I know. I love that song, I Won't Complain too. I do. Yeah, they got to bring in the National Guard. They're gonna have to do that. That's the only thing that I see. They don't have no respect for authority. They feel like they're supposed to be able to steal cars and then put the police on a chase and kill other innocent people that's just sitting outside, old people. Mm-mm-mm. I don't know, but I still have faith that God is gonna turn a whole lot of stuff around. I just have that faith, y'all. I do. I consistently pray when I wake up. I pray. I fast. Like I fast just about all day to the afternoon. I know, and I have certain times while I'm fasting that I'm praying, and of course, I know I pray before I go to sleep. It's it's got to be prayer. We just got to put prayer back into the atmosphere. And I know I get on here, and I be mad as hell, but yet and still I understand I was built on a foundation that came from prayer. My best friend was just in here. I was getting ready to mess with her. I know I was cracking on somebody earlier. I was gonna say, did somebody send her up in here? Because she don't come in here often. But here's a song that I want to pray. No, I'm just kidding though. Nobody did that. That's nobody did that. This right here is one of my favorite songs, y'all. I want y'all to hear one of my favorite songs that always just a little bit of it, y'all. It's one of the favorites on my gospel show, and it's one of my favorites that always lifts my spirit. Such a
You won't leave the same way you came, 'cause he's in our very midst. You will be healed, delivered. He's here to set you free. And because God is near, anything can happen in here. The heavens are open and the portals are open. My spirit is open.
I know they'll be trying to strike at the video, them devils. I love that song. I promise you, that song has gotten me through so much. It's just the fact that anything can happen, especially when you're like you're down on your luck. You don't know how you need some God to do something for you, and you don't know how it's gonna happen. You just know anything can happen if you put your faith in God. If you fast, if you consecrate, if you pray, if anything can happen. And then once you start to just release everything to God, you can feel in your spirit that something good is happening. I just this song just really resonates with me. I love it so much. It really is one of those songs that has gotten me through some dark times. And I'm talking about some really dark times. Jonathan Nelson, I think he's very underrated, but that's definitely one of my favorite songs. Okay, Michelle. I don't know why they're not sending out notifications to people. Yep. Yes, he is a great singer. His twin brother is good too. His name is Jonathan. His twin brother's name is, I don't know if his name is Joshua. I think Nelson. Yeah, he does. He is awesome. His music is absolutely awesome. He got another song that I love. So long, bye bye. I love it. I love that other song too. Anything can happen. Anything. Y'all, all you have to do is just watch your thoughts and stuff and pray and keep negative entities and negative energies away from around you. You know, it's just a lot of things that our spirits just can't. If we're gonna move to another level, it's a lot of things that our spirits just cannot afford to digest, right? You have to watch what you intake into your spirit man. What you feed your spirit man. Just like we feed our bodies food, we have to be very meticulous. Yeah, it's Jonathan Nelson. We have to be very meticulous about what we feed our mind, our spirit. Oh yeah, I love Donald Lawrence. Especially that song he's got what's her name? They blackballed her from gospel, but she can sing. She won on Sunday's Best. What's her name, y'all? They said she was getting drunk and they judged her instead of helping her. They should have been trying to help her because she was going through a lot. What's her name? She's one of the best singers I've ever heard. Yeah, I'm still here. We done played gospel music and everything, child. We done played gospel music and all. You missed it. Um, Leandria, that's her name, Leandria. I love Leandria's music. I love her music so much. One of my favorite songs that Leandria has is Sooner or Later. Y'all know Sooner or Later God's Gonna Turn It Around. I love that song. They blackballed her. Hold on. Um, I don't see it. I know I love that song. Y'all still here? This is how children can sing too. of my favorites that she got. She was definitely singing.
Whatever betide, God will take care of you. God will. He will. If you let him, he will. If you know that he will. God will. He will. He will. I know my good, my good, my good, my good, my good, my good, my good will. God will. He will take care of you. He will take care of you. Is there anybody? We'll have more of Leandria later.
I love when she sing that song, y'all. I love it when she sing that song. That's one of my ones. Said Leandria back now. She just had to get away from the devils. Yeah, I don't think she handled the fame then, and because it's a lot of devilish stuff that go on. I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna tell y'all something. Okay, when I first started, remember I told y'all with my TV show, I had said that I was going to, interview rappers. And because I was working for the police department, I was like, well, maybe I shouldn't do that because I know another police officer had some type of show and child. He had gotten fired because he was all on their child with the gang members and throwing up gang signs and everything else. They fired the hell out of him. So I was like, I better not. I better stay away from that. And so I got into doing gospel. So I started interviewing like all of like the quartet groups that a lot of like my grandmother and them, like I grew up listening to because of my grandma, my aunts, and all of that. And I'm gonna tell y'all something. I started going to like when they would have little concerts and stuff at the churches. That song got y'all moved. I'm telling you, that song will put you in the spirit. And I'm gonna tell y'all something, y'all. It's a lot of devilish stuff going on in the gospel industry too. When I tell you, like it be groupies at the churches and stuff for those gospel artists, like I mean, just like in the rec, I mean, they the same. I was like, Lord, the industry just, hey, it just ain't, you know, mm, mm. Lord have mercy. At the time, my daughter, like when I would go and I was like, "Ooh, I'm gonna interview this artist and I'm gonna put the artist on my TV show." And so I'll go backstage and interview some of the gospel artists that I knew that my TV audience wanted to see. And I'm gonna tell y'all what stopped me. Okay, what when I stopped doing it. One time, I would take my daughters with me. Like I taught my daughters how to work all my cameras and stuff like that to the point where they don't even like doing video work and stuff no more. Cause like when I started getting into that, I was like, I'm gonna take my daughters and I'm gonna teach them how to work the camera. So my oldest daughter is like she was like 16 at the time. And I was interviewing a gospel artist. And the man could not take his eyes off of my 16-year-old daughter, I promise you. And when I finished interviewing him, he got up, he walked over to her, and I could tell he was lusting at my child. And I said, God, I'm getting ready to go on and go because I hate to have to blow this damn man head off about my damn child. Okay, and I'm serious. It's the God's truth. So, like, a lot of the same stuff go on in the gospel industry because that man don't know how close he came. I said to myself, I was mad as hell. I was like, well, it would be wrong to shoot him, but I guess I can knock the fuck out of him. But in the church, but I didn't do that. The South Memphis almost came up because I don't play about my kids, especially about old crust ass men. Looking at, I know my girls pretty, yes they are, but I don't play that about my kids now. So what I try to do is I try to stay in. I think my profession just works just fine for me, child. Because what I do is everything that I do is secretive. I get to be by myself a lot and make a shitload of money and just be through with it. I like doing what I do on TV, but I do it independently. Like I do what I want to do, and then I just put it on my TV show. I would love to interview more folks, but it, it, mm, it's stressing me out trying to interview these politicians. They so slimy. Some of them, not all of them. What y'all think about Michael Orr lawsuit? I don't know. I hadn't heard about his lawsuit. Anything can happen in here. Praise God. I'm telling you, anything can happen in here. Checking in everybody different these days. Hey, A Savage. Whew, as many. I still got just that many more to go. Oh, Lord Jesus. Yeah. Y'all make sure y'all hit the like button if y'all haven't. Mm. Me too, Ramona. So do I. So do I. Anyway, y'all, I'm going to go on and get on off of here. I appreciate you guys getting on with me tonight. I got something else I got to do. I've been procrastinating on doing it, but I'm going to go on and do it now. But I really appreciate you guys getting on. I love you guys, and I want you guys to pray and have a good night, okay? I'll talk with you later.